It gazes into my eyes. My lips with mine to the lifeless iceland. Your head is mine. The sound of destruction. To leave the latest encased in ice. The edges are fallen, wait for your face. The sentiment is now complete. Lights. Let's ride! Amidst the chaos, chasing against hell, wielding the holy blade, tearing hell, cast a sword, erase this plague, erase this plague.
You got it like that from the front to back. You feeling on the desk, girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble. Home and making love in the light, seats pulled back. How you going? Girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble, trouble.
Caught her eye and ass trouble when she noticed me. Versace bags looking like a bunch of groceries. Long as my money in the streets, they be owing me. Praying for someone like you, calling Joe to see. All she want is some company. Hop in, feel the leather seats. Have your toes in the sand while we on the beach. Tell your man you be gone for about a week. Got your girls all in the know. They can see it in your glow that you fucking on the low. Little feelings, they about to grow. Know you dealing with a pro when I'm drilling and it's slow. This is more than just another fling. Was with him for a while but didn't get a ring. Want you to let him go so you can do your thing. Choice is yours, either way I want you on my team.
You got it like that from the front to the back. You feeling on the dance, girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light, seats pulled back. How you going? Girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble, trouble.
Sex game at a 10, now you locked in. Late night, you all alone, I'ma drop in. Messed around and got a hole in your stocking. Ripping off the rest when nobody's watching. Take a breath where you wanna be. We at our best when it's you and me. What happens next, keep it on the D. When you stress, you can call on me. She ain't f***ing with a little simp. Want a man with some length and a mortgage and a ring. Going crazy when she catch the scent. We ain't even make it home, glad we got the windows tint. Eyes roll back in the deep haze. I tore up on that thing and leave it crazy. Hope we got together, have us both afraid. Either we build it or we both can take it to our grave.
I give you what you need, girl. Always. Romantically, mentally, and physically. This crazy world What does it matter? Just know I'm here for you. You got it like that from the front to back. You feeling on the dash, girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light, seats pull back. How you gon' act? Girl, you bout to cause some trouble. You bout to cause some trouble, trouble.
And welcome to Best of the Best. I better be on the right mic because I'm always on the wrong one. Hold on. Yes, I'm on the Yeti. I'm on the right mic. Thank you so much for joining us for this super short Best of the Best. I know a lot of people are going to see Supergirl tonight, so we're going to do this one real quick. This is going to be a real quick show. It's going to be a real quick show. We don't have a lot to talk about tonight, but it was some things we need to address within the community. Just about all the things that dropped this week, the few things that dropped this week that are worthy to talk about. So we'll be talking about that. And without further ado, without me just rambling on, let's bring on the damn panel. What's up? Boom. I always do it wrong. What's up, everybody? What's up?
What's happening, people? Hold on. Happy birthday, Maz.
Thank you, Lou. And thank you, everybody else in the chat, too. Thank you.
Absolutely. Hold on. You're not getting away from it, Maj. You know what you're going to get. What you're going to get. The awkwardly silent. Happy birthday to you.
Chop.
Chop. With the bullshit fruit.
Thank you.
Good to have you here, man. Shoot, what did you do anything special? I know you said you worked earlier. You were saying that you worked today. Did you do anything special?
I worked today. Monday night we went to dinner, got some Korean barbecue.
Nice.
Which is funny because I like it. I thought my wife just kind of liked it and I kind of commandeered her birthday. We went there for her birthday in February.
Yeah.
I told her, since I inadvertently commandeered that, we can go over wherever you want on my birthday. I don't care because it's right. It's a little pricier dinner than just your Outback or equivalent kind of thing, right? It's
of course
a pricey ordeal.
Yeah,
and yet we still ended up at Korean barbecue, so I wasn't complaining at all.
Nice.
But that's really all we did. We just got some food. My kid got me this Dungeon Crawler Carl shirt.
Nice. Oh, that's dope. Very nice.
He just got it in the mail today, so he gave it to me and did that. And then my mail call today, I got my Utah finally.
Nice.
Utah.
Very nice.
He's long sold out.
Nice. Well, look like you had a very happy birthday, so that's what's up.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Got into it with my boss at work today, so that was fun. I almost made him cry.
On your birthday? Come on, seriously?
He was being a dick. He's one of these bosses that thinks he's got something to prove, man. He's like a little e-peen or something, and I just told him to back off, and he about started crying when he went to go to tell my direct boss. He's in a different tree, right? So he can't do anything to me. And I was like, stop being a dick. And then he went to talk to her, and I was up there right in his face when he was talking to her, and she told me later, he's like, I thought he was gonna cry.
Wow.
And so he's gonna tell my boss's boss and try to get me fired. I don't care. I don't care. This is Target. I don't care.
You called
But
me
I'm much too old to put up with his passive aggressive bullshit too.
Yeah.
But you called me a Richard though.
Sometimes you gotta put them. You gotta put an M, F in a place. That's just what it is. Sometimes. Sometimes.
Absolutely. I almost smacked a mofo at my job. It was my first year.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And it was
I didn't smack him or nothing, man. I just told him to step off.
No.
Man.
No, it took 2 supervisors to separate us because I was about to go Harry and the Hendersons, beat up.
Yeah.
So,
That's terrible. That's terrible.
hey, you do what you gotta do. I'm sorry. I'm a nice guy, and then I have a limit.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
This guy's got a problem, man. Like I got on him like when I first started because he every time I'd ask for help as a new employee and stuff, he'd be like, "I'm not your boss. Find somebody in your tree." I'm like, "Fuck you." Whatever. I went away, and then I was talking to my particular chief command, and he didn't like the way I said something, which wasn't wrong. It just didn't give him like that. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Kind of answer. I was just like, "Oh, right. I'll do it if I can," And he hit me back up on the walkie. He's like, "Oh no, you can't answer like that. You just say okay." I'm like, "Hold on." I go over to his face, and I'm just like, "You've told me repeatedly you're not my boss. I don't expect you to intervene at all. Get the fudge out of my face."
Mm-hmm.
And it went on, and that was in front of our HR leader and my leader and him, and he just stood there and took it like a little bitch.
Amazing.
I won't put up with it. I'm much too old to put up with this guy, man. I really am.
Amazing. Well, sorry you had to go through that on your birthday.
It was fun, actually, for me.
Maz, good for you. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I'm glad you stood up. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, people don't stand up to him, man. He walks all over him. He treats his peers fine, but anybody below him, he treats them like shit, and everybody hates him. So,
bro,
I'm sorry to hear
and
that.
I've even defended him in the past. I was like, he might talk bad about 2 people and yada yada yada. And when I was talking to HR about him, and I was like, but the thing is he knows how to do his job. So let's get him some managerial training. I was like, don't throw him out on the street. He actually, like, we were without him for like a month, and the back side of the store looked like crap and everything. And he comes back like that week, and it's boom, better. So he knows how to do his job and get results. He just needs to learn how to talk to people, and that's what I've told her. I was like, give him some books or something. Let him learn how to be a manager, man. He needs it.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Okay. Let his nuts hang, and then he asked him to polish it. That's what happened.
That's what pretty much happened.
Yeah.
But Lou, what you got going on, bro?
Oh man. Same old. I'm over here snacking on late night dinner, and I will be getting off camera to scarf this Crunchwrap Supreme in a minute. But other than that, I'm hunky dory, man. I'm getting ready for my vacation, and then also vacation going away. So I'm going to Poconos. So
nice.
Oh, Lou, interrupt you real quick. This Utah should be at Tamashii Nation soon. They posted that they're going to have this in New York.
Okay.
So if you want one, you might want to start stalking over there.
Stalking them over there, yeah. But they keep everything stocked over there. So if
well,
you need
I might have you grab me a second one then.
All right, you let me know, and I'll just go pick one up.
Sounds good.
But
awesome.
Other than that, everything's been good. And oh my God, look, it's my brother from another mother. It's Press X.
We got Press X.
Dude, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hi.
There he. Oh my God! Look, he comes in fancy
Hold.
as hell. He came in with the glass of Chardonnay. My God.
Oh, my God. Listen, that ain't fancy. This is fancy.
He got the sexy cases in the background. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at that beautiful Batmobile. And these people was talking all that bullshit. Look how glorious.
Is that a Hot Wheels? What is that?
No.
What is that? Velvet?
No. He has the McFarlanes. He has the McFarlanes there.
Oh, is that McFarlane?
Got some McFarlanes, and then something that certainly ain't McFarlane.
Oh yeah.
And then some more McFarlane, because that McFarlane animated series Batwing is a beast.
Oh, dude, it's awesome.
beast.
It
So
really
no,
And I'm
I
digging
love
the cows
McFarlane. I
up
love
top.
me some McFarlane.
You did the same thing I had to do with my. I wish they made, because I have that Batman. I have the cow too, the '89 cow from McFarlane, but then NECA made the utility belt. But you would think it would go around, but you had to finesse it through. I hate that shit. Ugh.
Nope.
Speaking of NECA,
Nope.
guys, if your targets, at least mine, has got buy two get one free right now on the NECA wall.
Really?
Yep.
Oh shit. There we go.
I've been
My
eyeing
neck of the wall is
that,
empty. It's always empty. So
animated series grappling hook. I've been eyeing that, and the Mr. Freeze gun. I think NECA made the Mr. Freeze gun as well, which I've been eyeing. But I was in the back and I heard a couple of things. I heard like a bitch. And then like a little bitch. That's what I heard, I believe.
Yeah.
And then I heard read a book. And I'm like, oh, I'm in the right place. I'm like, what have I gotten myself into? So I'm like, let me just get myself ready for this.
Right, there we go. It's gonna be one of
We
them.
were talking about my boss, or well, one of my bosses. Not my
Sounds like
direct boss.
yeah, it sounds like it's all gonna work out in the end.
It's all gonna work
bosses
out.
are cool, man. It's just this guy is like just the asshole, man. He's got a little dick complex. That's all it is.
Damn.
I mean, I think that's the only. That's
Meanwhile, he's sitting at
That
home.
was
with
one of
his
my
glass of,
favorite
like,
90s
Burgundy,
bands.
like watching the
Little
show.
Dick
He's like,
Complex.
I hope so. I hope
One of
so.
my favorite 90s bands, not Little Dick Complex.
you know, if you've got an angry inch, then you got to do what you can with what you've got. So I've heard.
ooh.
Lord have
Angry
mercy.
inch. I love that.
Lord have mercy.
That's my new term I'm going to use for it when I'm talking to my peeps at work. I'll be like,
Just
you got
refer
an
to him as
angry inch.
angry inch. It's like,
The
angry
angry
inch. Here we
inch.
go.
Let me go to the chat. What's up, everyone? I love y'all. We got Iron Star Killer in the building. What's up with you?
What
Says
up?
happy
Thank you.
birthday, Maz. Happy birthday, Maz. We got Timothy Dixon in the building. Said, what's going on, guys? What's going on with you? We have my guy, Moose. Uncle Moose, we need you in. Moose, let me know if you're available next week, because I need you on the show next week. I need Moose energy on the show. I need 12-inch Moose energy. Can't believe I just said that. On the show next week. Definitely. Another member of the channel. Thank you so much. He said, hello, community collectors. It sounds BC is playing cop. First thought. I know, right? Definitely good to have you here. We got Pedro Lopez says, Supergirl tonight. Supergirl is out tonight. I know a lot of people are probably going to see that tonight. I saw it last night. Y'all just, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to make any spoilers or anything like that. You just got to go see it, make up your own mind on it. But I do think we'll be getting Supergirl from Inart tonight as well. So we'll definitely be checking that out. Also, we got SB Beam in here. 1 month channel members and 1 month of awesomeness. Thank you so much, bro. And we do have, we'll be doing, I was supposed to do it last week. We will be doing, I'm trying to get everything together. A giveaway for all my channel members. We're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing a little contest for them to do that, and some free stuff. It's going to be great. So channel members, a lot more stuff is coming. I promise it's coming next week. You're going to see all those benefits. I promise you guys that. But thank you so much for everybody that's here.
Yeah, come to see the tapestries.
The tapestries. We got Pedro Lopez in the building. Thank you so much for being here. We got Steve and Lawrence in the building. It says, this beautiful, what is that, velvet?
Yeah, I was making that joke with the
Amazing.
Where's that
Amazing. Velvet? We got also, where's my guy at? Where is he? I know he was just here. We got the man, the myth, the legend, the Renz Talentatino in the building. One of the most talented men in the world, yet again, making another masterpiece, this time with one strand of the hair off the top of his head. That's how good he is. One strand.
That's what he tells you, but it's not really from the top of his head.
And
doesn't matter.
I wasn't going to go there.
Doesn't matter where it's from.
Everybody should be Ren's friend, man, because that man will let you know first thing in the morning, this is dropped and that is dropped. And he's like, he just hits you. And I'm like, can this wait till both my eyes are open?
Nah, man. Ren's one of my favorite people on this
Oh, he's
planet.
awesome.
He really is.
Full stop. One of my favorite people on this planet. We have great,
Ren's is
great
awesome.
discussions. I love Ren's.
Making jokes.
Renz is amazing. Renz is
Daryl!
amazing. He said, Moose says, I got 2 animated Batwings by McFarlane. Of course you do. 1 DC Direct one and my Jazz Inc. LOL. Yes, that Jazz Inc. one is amazing. I remember when he showed me pictures of it. Oh, fucking amazing. Anyway, speaking of Jazz Inc., that is a good segue. So Chris, you was on a little panel today.
I just want to say
you was on a nice little panel today. And
I was just there looking pretty, you know. I was just there to, you know, just for window dressing. But yes, I was there for a hot minute.
It's like she's on the toilet. She's taking it.
Jesus.
Is that what you look like on the toilet?
if it's stuck, maybe.
You need more fiber in your diet, man.
If it's that bad, Jesus.
Maybe I'm just dehydrated. I don't know.
You need some water.
Oh my God. Oh,
I'm making jokes, guys.
Eat an apple.
Tobey Maguire made the same face while trying to save a train
That's the
full of
face
people.
you make with the chakra, bro. That's the chakra right there. That's the face after the chakra.
I think this is really close to prototype. I think it's really close. I see the improvement. I like what I'm saying. Chris, how do you feel about it?
Well, I was much the same way in that I really, at first the hair was throwing me for a loop, and then he mentioned that the hair is going to be, you know, it's going to be styled a bit. So even this isn't necessarily the finished product. So
exactly
what we're getting so far, and these are just the images. He mentioned that these are the images that they've taken. He mentioned that Philly and Zorg are going to get their hands on this.
Oh shit!
And that's what I want to see. That's what I really want to see, because despite what I've seen of the photos that we've received from Jazzing, they haven't been consistent. We haven't been consistent. You know, I think it was Anthony Mafia who mentioned that it's like, and this looks like it was taken with a potato, and this, you know, so some of the photos, you know, come out nice and crispy. Some of the photos, you know, it's just like, look, I took it with my iPhone, and I appreciate the process. It's all a part of the behind the scenes, behind the curtain, so to speak.
Yep.
But I do want to see this, you know, much like we've seen Hot Toys pieces in the hands of really, really great photographers. And all of a sudden we're like just blown away by them because they're capturing the angles. They have the lighting down. They have a firm understanding of, you know, just the depth of field, all that stuff. And they're, you know, posing the figures just right. I think that both Philly and Zorg are going to have a field day with this. On top of that, the images that we're going to get.
Did you say Philly?
Yeah,
Philly Z?
Yeah,
Figure Crafts and also Zorg Photography are going to get their hands on this. And they're going to be able to take some photos. So we'll be able to see it from any and every angle, which is great. And that's what I'm really, really looking forward to. What I've seen so far, again, I still have confidence in this piece. I have the 2-pack on order. So I really, really, really hope that what we're seeing, this is good, but what we're seeing is I firmly believe, is going to be better. I've got $1,000 on the line for this.
Yeah.
I've got $1,000 on the line, and I don't say that lightly. $1,000 is in this economy. $1,000 is $1,000, and I could use that $1,000 for other things. I still have this on pre-order because I do believe that this will be. I don't believe that Hot Toys, if they did decide to come out with something like this, would come close to this. I think they would do something really, really good.
Yes.
I think they would do something really, really good. I do. I firmly believe that if Hot Toys decided to take a stab at this, they would do something that was really, really good. Really, really good.
Yeah.
But they've had so many opportunities to do so, just like they had opportunities to do the Bat Computer, just like they had opportunities to do the 1/12 scale Batwing.
Yeah.
And where are they? From Hot Toys. So this is the company that has said, hey, we're doing the figure. And that's why I've kept my pre-order, you know, with this particular company, because from what I've seen so far, I know the finished product in hand is going to be better than anything we're seeing in these photos.
I totally agree with you on that. I will say this, Chris, what do you think, staying with you, what do you think Hot Toys, if they decide, let's say San Diego Comic-Con comes around, we know they have their little sideshow event. Sideshow is going to be there this year, and I'm imagine that they're going to bring some Hot Toys, and we know Hot Toys has been quiet, for real, unusually quiet for the last 4 months. What if they just drop this and they drop an artisan version and they have her like this, but of course the artisan version has, you know, her with the mask off and her hair is all crazy with her hand up right after, you know, right at the end of Batman Returns. And that is, and at that as an artisan, how would you feel about that? Would you be persuaded to get a second one, even though you already put $1,000 out for this?
I mean, technically, because I've got the 2-pack, it would be a third.
Yeah, yeah, it'd be a third. Absolutely, yeah.
The question would become, how many Catwomen do I really need? And don't get me wrong, 92 Batman Returns is one of my absolute favorite films of all time, and
Yes.
right behind 89 Batman.
Yeah.
And right behind Jaws. You know, just these are films that live rent free in my head. Some of the best performances, some of the best set design, writing. It's just, these are incredible films. I think if Hot Toys were to come out with a Catwoman, here's the thing: Hot Toys came out with a Batmobile,
That's
an
right.
89 Batmobile, and 1/6 scale. And I remember the day I took a train out into the boonies and picked up one on eBay and dragged it all the way back to Boston. I remember. And then I remember when Jazz Inc. decided to drop theirs. And then I remember when Hot Toys decided, hey, guess what? Here's our 2.0 of ours.
Yeah.
But we're not going to change anything.
Right.
But here's our Batmobile. So that still lives also rent-free in my head. The fact that you had the opportunity when you did a 2.0 of the Batmobile, the 89 Batmobile Hot Toys, you had the opportunity, seeing what your competition is doing, you had the opportunity to come, you know, correct, so to speak. And instead you did a carbon copy of what you did before. Mind you, the price was right.
Yeah.
The price was right. And I think if they decided to come out with an artisan Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman, the price will be right. The price will be so right that anyone that's getting the Jazz Inc. would also be enticed to get the artisan as well, to have all of the looks, if the quality matches up. Because let's face it, you have the 89 Batmobile and the Jazz Inc. Batmobile side by side, there's a difference. You have the Tumbler Batmobile, you know, from Hot Toys, the Tumbler from Jazz Inc. Clearly, there's a difference. Could you display a Hot Toys Catwoman on the same shelf as a Jazz Inc.? And I would love to see them compared side by side.
Absolutely.
I really, really would.
Absolutely. I think you're right. 100%. Stephen Lawrence says, I wouldn't be mad because I only got the battle damage from Jazz Inc. So would grab the clean version from Hot Toys. Absolutely. I think a lot of people would do that. Also, we got CM Barack 1 in the building. Thank you, bro, for the $10 bomb. I really appreciate it. He says, what does Hot Toys have against Catwoman? No representation at all. Exactly. It's insane that they don't go in on it. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, she sells. They have no problem doing Princess Leia's, but they don't want to do like any Catwomen. It's ridiculous. Especially how they went crazy on Matt Reeves' Batman. We got a whole fucking the Batman playset. You know what I'm saying? With a bike, fucking the bat signal and all that, but they didn't even give us the Selena Cole, the Zoe Kravitz version. They didn't give that at all. That's all. And they never gave us this. But because Howard can be petty, and we all know that he can be petty at times, they want to stay the king. They want to stay the king of the ring. I could see them actually doing this. I can actually see this happening now, especially with Artisan. But it has, like Chris, like you said, it hasn't happened yet. So we'll just have to wait and see. Going to you, Maz. What is your, we talked about this to nauseum, especially with, what happened a couple weeks ago and everything. So I know you're tired of this shit, but just think now that we've seen it again and now that we got a couple more updated pictures, what is your thoughts on this? Has your position changed a little bit or what?
First, I want to point out what Hobie had said. Apparently this has been pushed back to October.
Yes.
And then of course he's also talking about, the different prototypes / updates and no actual final product yet. And it's a little maddening, like let's get this in our hands. I think we've all, been there. We've all said that. Mafia was saying that, but I think Hot Toys will eventually do one, and I'll wait for that. Mainly because I'm in no rush to get one. I mean, sure, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman was amazing. Loved it. Kravitz's Catwoman, I love Kravitz, but I felt like her character didn't really work for me. it was mainly, I think they just rushed that love story thing a bit, and just, I mean, Catwoman is like, it's a tease for Batman for like decades, you know, in the comic books, you know, like I didn't want that payoff right then, and it seemed really just too love story like meh. So, but we're not going to get together yet. We're going to drive different ways, and I was like,
Wasn't it the same way in Batman Returns? I mean, Michael Keaton just met Michelle Pfeiffer and said, "Hey, guess what?"
Yeah, but it was handled a little differently too.
It was certainly handled better. Like we're both broken people.
Because they were kind of together before he knew she was Catwoman. I don't know.
True.
Yeah. Well, it's more of they met in the office and they were kind of stunned by each other.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, ooh.
And I think he also had like a hurt pet kind of love for her too, because the way she was treated, and that I think that's one of the reasons why it kind of worked a little bit. Although, I don't want to get in this whole debate about who's a better Catwoman. I didn't feel like Zoe stood out as a Catwoman per se, more or less just a supposed Catwoman with a burglary aspect to her. Just I didn't look at her and go Catwoman. I looked at her and said, okay.
Yeah, but just also sticking with this right here. I mean,
sorry, tangents.
No,
trying to cover all the bases.
I got you.
And then one of the reasons I left this base is I don't want to jump all over it.
No, I mean, dude, you already know. I mean, please.
I see a better representation here. How that's bugging me.
Well, I mean, he's like, that's bugging me.
Well, the way production, the context of her licking her arm, like the cat scene where she's licking, it looks weird.
I'll say this is not my favorite sculpt. I will say that it's not.
I think it only works in the context of what she's supposed to be doing instead of just having her tongue hang out. Like she's got,
right. It needs to be.
She just came back from the dentist and can't control her mouth.
Going back to what Philly and like Zorg could do with it, where they would look at this and go, "Yeah, just don't have her standing there with her tongue hanging out of her mouth."
Exactly.
This is not the pose I do. And another thing is what he really needs to do when he does these shots. I don't know how old these are, but he's supposed to have purrs, as you guys called it. Move these damn eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Move them, because right now I don't think he's got purrs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing any indication of that. Everything is looking just dead straight. Even here, I mean, move the eyes, guys.
The eyes have been moved.
This one. I really hate this one.
Yeah. I mean, and going back to Chris's point, I mean, it needs to be in the hands of a master. It does. It needs to be in the hands of Patrick, and Philly, and let them, you know what I'm saying, and really let them manipulate it. And I think once they, do their posing with it, we'll really see what this thing can do. Well, because that's the other piece of it, right? It's like, this looks good. It looks, some people may, still find it, some things are inaccurate, whatever. But the thing of it is, we also want to know how that suit moves. You know what I'm saying? We want to know how all that works as well. So
there was somebody on Facebook today that had one in her hands, and they said it was still a prototype, but she was only in the one pose, and like the different shots that they took, it was with the growling face. I don't know if you guys saw it.
That's probably the battle damage one. That's why.
Yeah, it was a battle damage one, but she was only in the one pose in each photo that person posted of it.
If it's a prototype,
was that the one that Yost had in his hand?
No, well, I don't know who had it in his hand. I think that's the one that their name that posted it, but I don't know.
Yeah, and that one's not the prototype. That's actually not the production version. So these are actually photos from the production. The one he had in his hand was not a production version. I know, confusing, but
okay. So anyway, I saw the pictures of the stills of that, and I'm like, why is it in that one pose, man? Move it, now I'm wondering if it's a statue.
It's weird. I just saw that picture too.
I saw it before we went on the stream too, and I was.
Actually, I know
he did actually move the one he had in his hands.
Well, the pictures that I saw, nothing had moved. So that's what.
Well, the pictures usually don't move.
So, well, I mean, there was several pictures.
Unless you're like a Harry Potter kind of situation.
There was 3 pictures, and no picture did her arms move any other directions. But yeah, the tongue being out in itself, I don't mind the tongue being out, but do something like cross her eyes or something, make her look goofy, just so the tongue works in the picture. Like that kind of like a ecstatic kind of lick tongue thing. It's just the tongue hanging out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy what you get here. I really do. But I think Yost needs to stop beating around the bush and get this thing out right. Don't just rush it to get it out, but do it right. Stop teasing us with this is a little tweak here, a little tweak there. Just put your head down and work on it and get it done.
Well, he said September. And Chris, that was right. He
Hopefully
said
it was in October.
He was saying,
well, now it's like September to October. So it's
But last week it was July, so
I know. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And then he keeps posting these changes, so I'm like, dude, focus, stop changing things, focus, and let's just get it done. I mean,
he did mention that no more changes were being made to it.
Yeah,
that was something I appreciated. Where it's like, we're not making any more changes to it. We're done. We're done. We've been
well, then don't show us any more pictures
it,
till it's done, because showing us any more pictures now are gonna make us go, wait, but that's wrong, or wait, but that's wrong. No.
In Yost's defense, he's the only one who actually speaks to the fans.
I agree
in
with
his
that.
defense. That's right. And the thing is this, when it comes to like Hot Toys, Inarts, and everything like that, unless they're doing the live stream and they're actually going to take questions and actually answer the questions as said on the live stream.
It's Timothy's picture.
They're not gonna touch base with none of the fans, and they're not gonna make any corrections. Like the most correction that Hot Toys has ever done is when they revisit a sculpt right before it goes out. And we've seen that happen, but we don't know it until the last minute, and could be waiting on a figure for like a year, right? It says, oh, it's going to be out this year. Like, remember what happened with Cable? We waited almost a year for him.
You waited almost a year for it. I didn't order it.
Yeah, but it's just an example, you know what I mean? But give it to Yost. Yost is keeping everybody updated, just like he did the Iron Scavenger. He kept everybody updated when he had to tweak the collar because he didn't notice it at first, from the lighter color to the darker color and whatnot. He made the proper changes. There's 2 versions out there, and you can treat that as a chase if you want. At the end of the day, Hot Toys didn't give us one, and Hot Toys is not giving us this either. And to be fair,
I'm right there with you because
Ripley
I know. Ripley needs some love,
I don't want Yost to not give us info. You know what I mean?
Yes, I agree.
The info that he gives us, it's him touching base with us, letting everybody know who has put their deposit or is still thinking of putting a deposit in, that he's still making it work. He's still doing it, because there's plenty of times, and you know this too, Maz, when it comes to third-party companies and companies that don't have official licenses, they will take your NRD and go ghost and never come back. Yost is not like that. He's made his self-established through the dioramas all the way to the pieces from the Millennium Falcon to the Batmobile. And now he's officially doing Warner Brothers products, which is, the Batmobile, Batcave, the Batcomputer and stuff like that. And now we have Catwoman, and Catwoman is like a passion project, especially when you get the approval of the actress. It's like a very big deal, especially for someone who got an approval for a likeness. So, everything for him, this is all new, including using a Fison body, which is not easy, a Fison style body, because it may not even be officially Fison. It could be something that's akin to Fison. Using materials that may crease and snap back, checking out the longevity with that, making sure that we don't get what Hot Toys has been giving us, which is pleather and faux leather that just peels over years. You know what I mean? Yes. And then purrs. It's not necessarily hard, but you can mess that up if you don't have the right gauge in. So that way you put the sockets in the eyes and stuff like that. Plus, we don't know what system he's using, if it's a ball socket system or a magnetic system. Or maybe he'll go the route of Hot Toys now, which is a keyhole system. We don't know what he's chosen yet. At the end of the day, it's still brand new for him. This is an official first figure. Official.
Yes.
So with that being said, I'm excited because I got the standard. I didn't go all in. I didn't go deluxe edition. I didn't go battle damage. I went classic, this face. This is what we see her as. The tongue licking one, I can have a lot of fun with that. But
I don't even want to hear that from you, Lou.
Wait. Okay. I don't care what you want to hear. Mine is your birthday. You're gonna get a bunch of gifts, even the ones you don't want. Okay, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Nobody else
your
wants
clown.
to
Your clown is on the way. By the way, I'm sending you a clown. He should show up any moment.
There you go. So when it comes to that particular head sculpt of the tongue sticking out, I would have preferred her eyes closed because when you saw her lick herself to say I need a bath and she starts licking herself, her eyes are closed. She's doing very erotic and whatnot.
Yeah.
But this one right here takes the cake. Not that one. The other one takes the cake. The battle damage one, that's like the best head sculpt out of the three. And
I think so.
Deny it. It's the best head sculpt. It's the most expressive.
I love it.
It shows what's happening in the moment. You have wool hair, right? And it's stylized very well. You see each individual strand, just like you did in the film. And I think the battle damage one will be the more sought after, just because this head sculpt alone looks great. My whole thing is, where's Shrek? Where's Shrek? I need him to be next to a transformer going, with the days.
Someone please clip that. That was amazing.
No, I have no idea what he's talking about. I've never seen the movie Shrek. But...
Max Shrek.
No, Max Shrek.
Max Shrek.
Batman Returns,
oh my God!
I got better
fish.
I got better fish to fry. I love that guy. He makes the movie for me. Oh my God.
I try not to watch that movie because the Penguins converging on Gotham Square moment just makes me cringe every time they do that.
Why so? Teach him
just so
French flipper trick.
I'll show you my French flipper trick.
Speaking, hold on. We got Philly in here, and shout out to Philly. Philly is going to have this in hand, and we'll be doing some work with it. So I cannot wait to see what Philly and Patrick Zort is going to do with it. I know they're going to kill it and knock it out the park. I'm just glad I'm not doing it. I'm just shit. Y'all may not even get a fucking review from me for this.
Well, you saw what Charlie the Unicorn put, right? Where he's like, I just want this drop so I can never see this on a stream again. Sound familiar? Batman, the Batmobile, 89 Batmobile.
Yep.
People are like, never again. Never. And then people got it and they're like, oh, this is the most amazing thing.
We got somebody in the back.
I know. I got Howard. Yep. Let me go to Howard real quick, and so we can get his take on this as well, bro. What's up, bro?
There's still nothing in that case. What's up with
What's up?
Good to have you here.
Filled soon enough. Happy birthday, Maz. Hey, Chris. Hey, Local Lou. BC. Happy to be here. I always thought this was the best head sculpt, but it looked a little rough in the beginning. But now that I see this, I'm like, I was just going to get the basic one, but I'm like, damn, I got to get that battle damage one. This is, I agree with Lou.
This is good. But correct me if I'm wrong, guys. And maybe he got rid of that one, but wasn't he going to do one where she was like, it was battle damage like this, but she had the sad face? Are we getting that? I can't remember.
No, we're not getting.
We voted the other way to get these instead of that.
Exactly, because it was the most acceptable for what you want to put on your shelf. You think about it. It's like you don't want her pouting. You want her aggressive. You want her, sexy, and you want her badass. You know what I mean? But the one that's supposed to be sexy is a little sus with her eyes wide open. But at the end of the day, it's an option. It's an option, and options are great. Options are great.
They are. Going back to you, Howard. So you're on board with this now.
Yeah, I feel much better for all of them. For even the basic version, I was like, I like the one where she's licking herself. I think that's probably out of the set the strongest. Than this one, and then the other one. Yeah, but I like the battle damage. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, I think the battle damage is probably the best one. That's the reason to get the 2-pack, because you have the best of both worlds. But when you have those options and he's including those heads and in each set, it's great. It's great. I like what I'm seeing, so I'm happy with it. But as I was saying earlier, and this is for you, Howard, do you think there's a chance that Hot Toys will give us an artisan version of this in like the near future, like soon, maybe San Diego Comic-Con?
It's definitely possible. I'm not too sure they will, but Hot Toys can always surprise us, right? Especially they know about this, so I would just say wait and see. But my best bet, probably not. I think this one will be the only one at first, and then if it's received well, then they might do it and pop out with it.
Yep. I think you're right. Sticking with Jazz Inc. We also got something else this week that we saw that I think is pretty damn fantastic. And this is the 1989 Batcave. For those that know, I actually made my own with my 3D printer, and it doesn't look this good. But but I'm happy with mine. I think mine looks pretty good. I was like, damn, I actually got some stuff right on mine. But this looks amazing. But damn, 1,100 when you add on shipping is going to be on the low. It's going to be about $200.
That's about $100.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking at about $1,250. Probably about $1,250, right? I think it's fair enough to say. Chris, going with you. What do you think? Are you in for this? $1,250? Is that expensive? Is that still? Are you scared of that price, or are you still going to jump in?
Yes. No, I ain't afraid no ghost. Here's the thing about this. I was talking to my parents actually about this because I was saying, oh my God, they're doing the 89 Bat computer. And we were doing a little, I think it was like Price is Right or something like that, where we're saying, like, all right, high, low, how much do you think this is going to come in at? My dad is like, it's going to come in at like $900. I'm like, And my mom's like, it'll come in at $1. I'm like, okay, both of y'all.
Is it $1?
My mom was like $1. My dad's like $900. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I was, looking at the site, and I was like, okay, the BVS Bat computer was $1,500, I believe, for that. Out, just before shipping. So my fear was that it was going to be that price. It was going to be $1,500, which is the cost of a vehicle, before shipping. And it's coming at $1,199. It's a little bit of it's a spicy price. It's a spicy price. I will say it's a spicy price. Yeah. It's a spicy price that I will pay. I pre-ordered this just because this is something I've been looking forward to this since Hot Toys showed their version of it, but has never released their version of it. Mm-hmm. And now that I have two Jazz Inc. vehicles on the way, my 68 is on the water, my animated series Batmobile is due to ship soon. Oh, wow. So at this point, someone has come along and said, hey, do you want the 89 Bat computer? The answer is yes. And I can actually pre-order it. And I did just that. So I like where we're headed with the screens. I know people are like, I could do this myself. I'm like, I could probably do this myself. I couldn't do this myself, actually, but I could pay someone else to do it. I could certainly do that. Would it come out this good? I don't know. Yeah. I can paint really, really well, but I don't 3D print yet. But this would be an amazing project. I think this would be an amazing project if someone were to buy this and then decide to expand on it later on. Like if you want to build your Batcave, and you've got a Batmobile, you got a Batmobile already. This right here is a great basis for building out a Batcave, an 89 Batcave. Like this right here is the centerpiece. Aside from the Batmobile, this is the centerpiece of your 89 Batcave. The vault is on the way. So the 89 vault is also on the way. And if you want to add additional 3D printed pieces, then you're going to have one hell of a flippin' display on your hands. So no, I'm thrilled that we finally get, that someone is finally offering the piece to us, because again, people have teased us, Hot Toys, teased us with pieces in the past, and no sign that they're actually ever going to be actually released. And now we have the ability to bring this home. Yes, I am making use of the payment plan, the 12-month payment plan. I'll probably pay it off early, but I like the idea of having a payment plan. The NRD was $100. I was able to order it directly from Jazz Inc. So no, I'm thrilled to be able to, if the screens work as well as they're showing here, in fact, if they improve upon it, which I believe they will before they ship the finished product, but at the very least, if we get what we're seeing here, that's just, I was joking. I'm like, if I could just get Prince's like Batman 89 music videos to play on this, because you can imagine Michael Keaton sitting in the Batcave and you're like, all right, I need to unwind. And he puts on some Party Man, or something like that, and just, has Prince playing. It would just be an amazing flex to have people come over and see that. But I watched Batman '89 recently on 4K here at home, and I love it just as much now as I did then. And so this coming home is a no-brainer for me. The price is spicy, but make use of that payment plan if you can, because I think this will be, you don't want to miss out on this if you don't want to build your own. If you want to build your own, that's going to be a fun project on its own.
Absolutely. And I can tell you right now, I'll build you one for 500. I'll tell you, I'll do it for 500. I got a couple people that I'm actually making some for, but then when we saw this, we were like, oh man. But I could tell you, like, even doing the lighting for lighting up 12 screens was just, for me, was just hard. So I can only imagine, you know, getting 12 actual LCD screens to play the same thing at the same time at that size with sound. It's tricky. It's going to be tricky. And then the other thing, I mean, of course, they can use the cherry pie, you know, for all my, you know, arcade builders, you know, you guys know what the cherry pie is. You can get that done. You could do that. It's several ways to get this done, but still, all this in one package, when you break it down and think about it, is not as expensive as you would think. But for somebody like me that already has kit on a payment plan, has other stuff on payment plans, it's just something that I can't exactly swing right now. But who knows? I may get it down the line. Who knows? Who knows? Or I'll just keep working on the one that I got. But I still think it looks great. Want to give a shout out to Eric. What's up with you, Eric? My brother. Good. We will have you here next weekend if you're available, bro. Absolutely. Going to you, Maz. What are your thoughts on this?
I think this looks awesome, man. This is the wheelhouse that I know Jazz Inc.'s good at, you know. But that price tag,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
I would see this being like $500, man. I mean,
wow,
seriously.
500.
I mean, when you think about printing materials, okay, you go to 3D print this. How much is the materials? You just printed it. How much? Just the printing
for everything, for the print, the paint, everything. I paid about, like, with the filament. I think I used 3 rolls of filament, and I also did the what is it? The God damn it, where he puts the suit in. We just had it. The
vault.
The vault. I did the vault and all that, and that was like not even maybe 2 rolls of filament. And we're talking about like $20, $14 for the film. So that's about $30 there. And then spray paint probably cost me under $100 to make mine.
All right, but, and that's probably not one that's going to hold a candle to this. I got that. I mean, I'm not saying that yours is bad, but you're talking about spray painting and
it's not.
Like you bought some really cheap filament, so you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so, but think about that. You know, you buy some higher end printing materials. This is probably a molded print, not a 3D print kind of thing. Like they actually had to make a mold for it or whatever. Now, do we know if any of these screens move? Like, can they tilt, or are they just there?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, these are things that break down the price, but I mean, I'm assuming the chair will swivel around.
The chair is like completely independent. It'll move all over the place.
Yeah, I'm sure the chair will move.
Of course, the chair will move.
I mean, I'm still seeing this $500-600. This is the most I think I would pay for something like this.
I can see the Hot Toys version being $500 or $600.
But what's the real difference in the Hot Toys version? They're going to use stickers for the screens, what you think? But I don't. I mean,
I think honestly, I think the Hot Toys would probably do exactly what I did, was just use lights behind it. Would just light up the screens.
Well, Hot Toys would probably just give you stickers. If you look at anything like the RoboCop chair with the screens there, they just give you little stickers to put on.
Yeah, but that was a figure from way back when. I think in today's standard, I mean, shit, it didn't cost me nothing to light up the screens, and it looks pretty fucking good with lit
They'd probably do something similar to like the Arkham Origins statue that had like the light behind it with like kind of the shapes of the whatever character is supposed to be on the screen. Is probably what they would do. Yeah. But I mean, Hot Toys one, I wouldn't think would be more than $400.
Yeah, except the Hot Toys one, as MB Dyson just mentioned, Hot Toys didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't think Hot Toys is going to make it. It's just like that 22 Batmobile. When I called that one on day one, they ain't going to make that shit. And
that was weird.
Mafia still owes me some shit for that.
So weird.
He argued up and down that they were going to make it.
It just made perfect sense for them to make it, but apparently
it's weird that they didn't make it.
Somebody was already on top of it, man. They were just doing it to say, "Get off my lawn." I mean, this is great. I'm glad that you guys have this option, but it's just way too rich for my blood. I mean, that's That's an order of Maju cases.
It is. It is. It's a lot of money.
That's this whole thing of Maju cases right here, man.
It's
actually more than that, I think.
But when you look at Jazz Inc., always consider this too. Stuff from Jazz Inc. is custom. It's pretty much built custom. It pretty much is. It's a limited number of these will be made. And most stuff that is made from Jazz Inc., hate to admit it, kind of becomes a grail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Look at eBay.
But are we buying it for that? Or are we buying it because we love the IP and we want the IP thing? Because now you're talking about trying to flip it and sell it and make that money back. But that shouldn't be why we're buying this.
I'm going to be buried with this thing. So,
but I'm talking about more of value as well. Overall value and how it's made and who it's made by. You're buying it for the name at this point.
Well, see, now it's making me think of Tommy Boy when they're talking about, I could take a shit in a box and market guarantee, but that,
I wouldn't call this I'm
not saying this is shit. No, I'm just that's the line that's in my head.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's a shit. I wouldn't say it's shit in the box. I wouldn't say that either. I think that the
Chris knows where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just pitching me on just the value.
I think
the value should be in what it does, man. That thing should be like a refrigerator or something for that price. Something like it's got beer in there.
I agree that I think it's a little too pricey. I will say that, but I don't think $400 is the right price. I think
no. I said $400 would be a Hot Toys one price.
For theirs, I would say no more than about. I would say I was expecting this to be. Honestly, I was expecting about 8. To be quite honest,
8 would be more reasonable than 12. But I was thinking like 6. But you guys have had their products. You probably know about what it's made out of and the sturdiness of material and that kind of thing. And you probably have a more educated number. And that 8 would be fine if that's the educated number. But yeah. And One Angry Hermit, man, years about the turnaround for them. So,
yeah. It's gonna be about that much.
It took me about a year to get both of my different orders. So,
Lou, what do you think about this? You just cracked open your 89.
Yeah, see, I'm so hyped for this, and I gotta be a good boy, but this makes me want to be a bad boy right here, because I just opened up this guy right now just because I'm like, yeah, we getting Catwoman. I have returns over here, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't cracked up my 89 yet.
Why can you not hit the right button, Jake? How hard is this?
So
you're in the Lou window.
So yeah.
My computer is stuck. Hold on, give me 1 second.
He's got a box in the upper left-hand corner of his window. Just sit there.
Shut up.
Lou, do you have
Let me beat your ass on your birthday.
Oh baby, spank me.
He said spank me.
Lord Jesus.
No, wait, how old are you? So
behave.
Spankings.
You're gonna have to hit me over 50 times.
Uh-oh. All right.
Wait a minute, it's your 50th?
No, I'm over 50. I said over 50 times.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's
getting it warmed up for you.
Oh my god.
He's a fossil.
So, Lou, did you get the DX or
no? I got the regular edition because the DX kept slipping away out of my hands because of other collectibles and other priorities and whatnot. So I got the standard edition, which is fine.
There it is.
You know, I love that diorama base.
That diorama base is.
But this right here could fill that void.
Oh,
that's what I mean about.
This is an expensive void to fill, though.
It is, but see, I didn't get to look at all the specs on it. I just saw the photos. I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk about it.
I did it again. My bad. Hold on.
It's all good. It's all good. We're talking. It's fine. But this has all the bells and whistles that you could ever want on a back computer. Back case.
Keep talking.
And at the end of the day, I just need to know the footnote, like how much of a footprint it's going to take, because space is very finite. But I can put all 3 of my Batmans here having a conversation. You know what I mean? Or have all 3 suits here and just pick old man Bruce Wayne or young Bruce Wayne, deciding which suit he's going to use for the night.
Hey, man, here's a good way to save money, man. Take this picture and blow it up and print it out. And then you have a back computer, and it costs like $20.
You say that, but I want to see you do that.
I don't need it. I ain't got no Batman.
Okay, so
I am looking forward to that figure too. I'm looking forward to
see, look, you got
blue
you got
jeans
the
Keaton.
Blue jeans Keaton in the black turtleneck.
Yep.
I need that figure. I need Blue Jeans Keaton.
See, I want to get the one where he's like, "Come on, let's get nuts."
That one's coming out, right? Isn't that coming out pretty soon?
So I have to make sure I lock that one in.
Mars is making that.
Yeah, and I need to find a way to get me a Joker because honestly, with
Mars
all
is
the
coming
Heath
out with another
Ledger's
Joker.
Jokers, I don't have
another one.
I want to
do another one.
I'm waiting.
It's coming.
I'm being patient.
Jack is dead, my friend.
Is that Steve Jobs? That's funny. I thought about that.
But also,
it's not Ashton Kutcher.
But also take in consideration this, with the technology that we have now currently, with everything, just for the sake of just making shit smaller, they have a microchip that fits in between your freaking, fingertips. It's like, dude, it's ridiculous. So with the technology that we have here, it's awesome to have. You can set it, forget it, and let it, do its thing. And just
for $1,500, you're gonna forget it.
When I say forget it, it's a figurative of turning on and not having to worry to turn it off. Alexa.
I wonder how much power.
Man, I want to massage my feet. I want to know it's there at all times.
You'll know it's there. It has sounds.
I want to know what the power is going to be like.
Yeah,
to run 12 screens. I mean, like I said, if they use like a cherry pie or something like that, they can definitely manage the power better. But it's going to be interesting to see how this works, because I do think it'd be cool to have all those screens going synchronized in the background and just have that rolling in your display. That's going to be pretty fucking cool.
Also, there was an image that you had earlier that there was a couple of monitors that were the same and a couple that were different, and I like that feature too. That's nice.
Angry Hermit, I got you.
A couple of different looks there. Now
you want to impress me? I want the spinny thing they put the Batmobile on.
Maz, trying to impress you is like trying to please a woman. It ain't gonna happen.
That's right. Just you forget it.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. All right.
I'm not impressed.
Y'all crazy. I'm gonna throw it to Howard real quick. Howard, what do you think about this piece? Because I haven't heard you talk too much about this.
It looks great. I saw it a couple of days ago. It's awesome. Like when it light up, I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
Hot toys could never. It's too rich for my blood. Doesn't fit my display.
Yeah.
But it looks really nice.
It looks good. It does look good. I think it looks good. It really looks good. But I mean, I hear what you're saying. Maz, I'm hearing what you're saying, because the only thing that I would really, really want, because one thing, I want this chair. I think this chair looks fucking fantastic. That's something I can't do. Even the 3D print version of the chair that I have is close to this, but it doesn't have that suede leather and all that on it. It just doesn't look. You can tell that this would be better material, a better material, better quality. That's way above my skill level, at least at this point. So, but it looks good. I do think this looks good. I just wish it was a little cheaper. It's kind of out of my price range at this point. If I wasn't getting kit, I would probably be like, hey, I'm getting this, but I need to pay off my kit. If I pay off my kit and this is still around, maybe we can talk.
Yeah,
but
that price tag is just high, man.
It is. It really is. Oh, no bullshit aside.
It looks great. It looks great.
And that's another thing for the price. How much is it going to weigh? Because I know
didn't they have the
about
sizes and stuff on his website, like how big it is, Chris? You ordered it. Does it have the dimensions?
It does indeed. Let me bring those
up.
See,
that's awesome, because
that's useful information.
I haven't checked it out yet. So, but for me, like this is my Kenner dream come true in 1/6 scale fashion. I remember having the Batmobile. I remember having the Batwing. I remember having the Bat computer, which is actually Wayne Manor, with all the different flavors of Batman. You had the black and white Oreo looking Batman. You had gray and blue. You had the regular one. You had Keaton. Then you had the comic book version using the same exact body. Like this is childhood coming true kind of stuff, and it's also nostalgia. So it's like, as the collection grows, there's certain things that grab me, and then there's nostalgia.
It's too big to fit in a Detolf, guys.
Oh, of
Hey,
course.
that's why I'm building out this baby. These are garage shelves. And
Of
fun
course.
fact, I've never once paid for a garage shelf.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I'm not saying that
That's pretty
DTOFs
big.
is the only way to go, but a lot of people have their collection of DTOFs.
With
Yeah, but
Right.
DTOF collectors. I mean, when it comes to, if you're a Jazz Inc. guy, or if you're looking at any diorama, I mean, nothing they make is really going to fit in any DTOF. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but we're servicing everybody here, man.
We are,
Yeah,
but if you're doing dioramas, DTOF ain't going to ever.
I feel
cut it.
accountable
You're
to point out that a DTOF will not fit this.
And
DTOF ain't even in the question.
Not anymore. with as many figures as we've been getting, you shouldn't have a DTOF anymore unless you have an army of DTOFs that you don't want to get rid of because they're already set in your house.
I still got my 4 DTOFs that I had when I started collecting. I use
Point
it for
taken.
112
Exactly. So my point is exactly. So
because I like my DTOF.
I'm sitting right next to like 8 DTOFs. So DTOFs still have their place,
Proving
but I'm
my
just
point.
saying,
Bring back
no
the
one can
DTOF.
buy one though no more. Everyone who has a DTOF now, people who have a DTOF now, they own it from way back when, and the figures that are sitting in there, and they're not going nowhere. And
I drive from New Hampshire to get a DTOF from me once. It's like, okay, sure, man, you can have it.
$1,500 is the price for a great gaming laptop with the bells and whistles. That is fucking true. It is.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's like, really? That's
2 years
impressive.
ago.
I was like,
That was
I
like 2-3
wouldn't be able
years
to
ago.
play anything on a $1,500 laptop, dude. This laptop's more than $1,500. They can't play shit. This is an XPS Dell, man. It can't play nothing. It's shit.
Damn, how much is for an XPS Dell
I don't
laptop
remember. I
now?
bought it a few years ago. I don't know.
Shit, no, those were like, they were, $1,200 would have got.
I
you
know
there.
it can't do my DJ software, which is why I had to buy a MacBook.
Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah, it's something with Windows 11 and the way it handles real-time audio. I had tons of dropouts, man. It was very embarrassing to be in a club with 400 people and I'm fucking locked up.
Shit,
So I went out and bought a Mac the next day.
Yeah, I've been there. Yeah, I was trying to get a laptop that was trying to edit 8K video because I was calling myself future proofing, and they were like, "Yeah, maybe not 8K. If you want to do that, you're gonna pay about $2,500." So might as well get it.
You shouldn't film any video over 1080p and just render it in 4K. So the YouTube algorithm will make the compression make it look really nice, but you won't have the render time, and it will still show up with that high resolution option and everything. So it puts you up in that priority queue. You don't need to play with 4K or 8K. It's way too much memory, way too much time.
Well, for the cameras that I was using and what I was doing it for.
Yeah, if you're doing, I guess your music videos maybe, but
No. This was like for like museums and shit. This was like, it wasn't like practical. It was.
If it's just doing what we're doing here, I wouldn't. No.
Oh no, if you're doing here, you could still get a shit. I still shoot
1080p is all you need, man.
I still shoot it in 1080p and upscale if I need
just
to.
Upscale. Yep.
Yeah. So
I wish I could see an 8K. That'd be amazing.
We ain't got no 8K televisions, man.
I was gonna say,
And ain't the technology. In fact, our 4K televisions aren't even 4K. They're 21 something.
Didn't they? Hold on. They did make an 8K. They did have a TV. Am I
It's
wrong?
not true 8K. It's not true 8K. Just like
It was
4K is not
consumer.
true
It was the
4K.
consumer 8K, right?
It's still not true 4K or 8K.
Just, is there any content for that though?
There was one movie that was shot in 8K, but it was like wrapped in it. It wasn't true 8K. I mean, if you're going to like, if you're doing like museum shit or you're doing like 50-foot screens and shit like that, but as practical use, no, it's not much.
Isn't it such a bummer that anything you try to get on 4K that was made after like the year 2000
Thank you.
up to like 2000
Thank you, Miles Bennett Dyson.
10 or whatnot, that it was all shot in 2K? So like, look, we shot. I'm like, yeah, you shot it in 2K. So how is it 4K?
That doesn't matter because we can't get better than 2K anyway.
The eye can only see like, I forget how much the eye can only like really register.
Oh no, it's the technology doesn't have the lumens to give you that 4K, man. It's
Maz, I have all the Ks.
Oh, okay. You have that one?
I just said okay.
You have the okay.
Oh, y'all crazy. Let's go to
4K is a lie, Chewy. Seriously,
let's go to this.
it is.
Let's go right. It pretty much.
It's 2120 something like that. That's what it is.
Could we stop talking about 4K?
All right, let's go back to Catwoman then.
What does Howard think about the whatchamacallit, the
He said, I haven't heard this much misinformation in a long time. Hello, my friends. Your eyes can't really see the difference between difference after 60 FPs, but it helps higher for a game as buffering. Yeah,
that's frames per second. That's
I was gonna say frame rates are different.
Yeah.
Frame rates are different.
Anyway, Supergirl.
Can we talk about figures? I want to talk about figures.
Yeah.
Anyway,
let's go back to talk about figures.
let's talk about figures.
Okay.
Inart. I think we'll be having pictures of this very soon. But my question is, we know Hot Toys has their version. Who is excited for this?
I was.
Inart.
We'll go with X. We'll go with Chris.
Am I like you're going with me? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Am I excited for this? Not really.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. All right. Check this out. I was supposed to see the movie this evening. And I was sitting here and I was like, do I care about Supergirl? I'm like, not really. And nothing I've seen so far from the marketing materials has made me excited for this film. So the marketing for this film, I would say, has been pretty abysmal. And that's kind of par for the course when it comes to marketing for a lot of big films, this year and even last year. It's like, y'all don't know how to advertise. And I get it. Advertising has changed. Where are the eyeballs, all that. But just making a simple movie trailer that would get butts and seats. And I think what they led with, I think later on they came out with better trailers. But even the trailers that came out with later on, I think they missed the mark when it comes to this, actress's portrayal of Supergirl. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So it's one of those characters that I just don't care that much about to begin with. I don't care that much about Superman. It wasn't until I read Whatever Happened to the Man of Tomorrow, I believe. I think that was the book by, it was like Alan Moore. I think it was his book that I read that made me care about Superman. I'm like, holy shit, this is a really good take on Superman. And so this character, I think they're going to do much the same thing with this particular character in this iteration of it. I'll get around to seeing it eventually. I've heard things about the film from different people. Different people have different takes on the film, but they say that she does a really, really great job in the film. And I'm really, I've seen their Core and Sweat. I've seen Inart's Core and Sweat Superman, and I think it looks pretty damn good. So I do think, and I'm really, really, although I'm kind of tired of all this head-to-head competition between, look, Hot Toys is doing their Supergirl, well, check the, hold my beer, because here's our Supergirl. It's like, all right, great, you both have Supergirls, which is the better Supergirl? But we will be able to compare head-to-head and see which is the better Supergirl, and to see which company is really innovating, to see which company knows how to sculpt, which company is using the better bodies. Those are the things we'll be able to see in real time. And that's the thing I'm most interested in about this figure. Am I going to get it? No. I have their Christopher Reeve Superman on order from Inart, just like I have their T800, just like I have their Pennywise. Inart is getting a lot of my money this year. A lot of my money. The 2-pack Terminator from Terminator 1. I mean, they're doing some great work. I think anyone who sees the film is going to want this particular version of Supergirl. Just because I think that Inart, comparatively, I think Inart is probably going to do, I haven't seen it yet because, again, it's shrouded in darkness, but I think Inart is going to nail it in the same way they nailed the Core and Sweat, at least what we've seen of the Core and Sweat Superman. So no, I've lots of faith in this release.
I think it's going to be good to have these two. If you're getting Core and Sweat, it'd be nice to have both of them on the shelf and just leave it at that. I will say this. I saw the movie last night and I was in a packed theater. Theater was packed. I sat in between two 20-year-old girls. Because that was the only seat that was had because I got the ticket late. And after the movie, and throughout the whole movie, the movie was silent. People were silent. I never seen a movie where it was like nobody said anything, no reaction.
Oppenheimer.
And it was like, yeah, Oppenheimer. And after it ended, I asked those two girls, I was like, let me ask y'all a question. What did y'all think? And they were like, I don't know. They were like, I felt like something was missing. It was like, it was okay, but I felt like something was missing. I was like, right. Yeah. Felt like something was missing. So I don't know how this is going to do. But yeah, man, I don't know. But as far as the figure goes, I think people have I think we could say people have a big love for Inart at this point. They do. The realism, the flesh tones, the rooted hair. I think all of that I think it's going to be a work of art regardless. So I'm still kind of excited for it because I'm getting the corn sweat. I already got that locked in. So I might as well just go ahead and have her next to it, leave it, and that'll be it for them on the shelf. But that's me. But going to you, Howard, what is your thoughts on this? We talked about this a little bit earlier.
The same exact thing you just said. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I think they're gonna kill it. At first, someone made a joke in one of our groups to be like, they said it was like the Reeves Supergirl, which may still come out with Inart or some other company.
You mean the Helen Slater?
The Helen Slater. But I was like, no, because I looked at that arm and I was like, it's padded like the corn sweat suit. So I was like, this is the Millie L cop, you know. So I was like, hey, we got is it Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a Rhaenyra head sculpt.
Yep.
So I will be picking this one up. Game of Thrones just started. First episode. They picked up where they left off. It was good.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if anybody's still interested in that IP, but the first episode was good. But I think this character, I think the movie, it sounded like some people liked it, some people didn't. It was mid, but I think that I'll pick her up. And I'm excited to see what she's going to look like. If she doesn't look great, I'm not getting her.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Throwing it back to you, Maz. Just your thoughts on this potential piece. I mean, are you interested in any of this? Probably not.
I was interested in getting this because I liked the cast initially.
Yeah.
But I was gonna have Corn Sweat and her from Inart, and I had Corn Sweat on order, but I canceled it. So it probably means I won't be ordering her either.
Yeah.
Especially after seeing the reviews of the movie. You know, like I haven't seen it yet, and I'm gonna hold off for either I'll probably buy the Steelbook, and that'll be the most I'll go in on it.
Yeah.
And wait until I watch it there, because I mean I haven't personally seen it. I can only go out for what people are saying, but it's not looking good.
It's not.
And I don't want to jinx. I mean, people have their own opinions. I want them to go in and find your own thing, so I don't want to harp on that too much. But
yeah,
it's making me very hesitant, and I know you only get a certain window in order to order these things, and I won't have seen the movie before that.
Yeah,
more than likely. So I think they should have announced this figure before the movie, like actually got the figure out in front of us, because they would have had people ordering it for the character before anything else happened to it. I understand she does a great job.
Yeah,
she is like the best part of the movie, but that's as I'm not getting Corn Sweat to go with her, I just don't think I need to spend the money. They already got my money as mentioned before. With the 2 Terminator drops this year. Pennywise is a possible because he does look good, but I'm waiting to see what happens with that other one they teased.
Yeah,
and I'm hoping we'll know what happens with that before I have to spend money on one and not get the other, because I'm not buying both of them.
Yeah.
If I buy any, so it's just holding me back. I mean, I got Reeves coming. I did order that, and I'm definitely keeping that order because Reeves is a boy. You're my boy, Blue. So I had to get that, but they really needed to be showing us that figure right now, not making us wait until the movie is there and tainting.
I think we'll be seeing pictures either tomorrow or Monday.
We needed to see him last week.
Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree. I don't know what's the hold up.
I think
on
the
that.
sales are going to be really iffy. This is going to be a figure that's going to sit for a while, I think. Well, I mean, I can't say for sure because they do kind of make these to order too. So I don't think a lot of stores would be stuck with them. But
yeah,
some retailers that have pre-orders for it might not fill those pre-orders for quite some time. You know, like
I'm thinking honestly that because of the hype of Inart, a lot of people. I mean, Inart's the shit right now. Everybody, that whole thing. I'll wait for Inart it's a thing. So I think that will make people actually grab it up.
Yeah, the hair looks good on her right here. From what you can see, the hair looks good.
The silhouette, it looks good. It looks lifelike, and I think that's what it is. I think regardless, she'll be a work of art, and she'll sell just off of how realistic it looks.
As to, do we think they'll cancel it? No, they have a license with Warner Brothers. They have to make it.
No,
it's part of their license, I'm sure.
Yeah,
they have to make it. Just whether or not how many they have to make.
It might not go quickly, but the people that got the Hot Toys version, they're probably going to want to snatch this one up too. So
I don't know who would have bought that Hot Toys version without knowing that this was coming. You know,
yeah.
Anybody who should have known not to buy that yet because there was no rush to get the Hot Toys one. I would have chosen between the two, man. I mean, it's not like Hot Toys is limited; it was just there.
Anthony says, "Yeah, I'm not hating the hate. Movie just sucked, but watch it and see. Superman was meh, too, but it's much better than Supergirl.
I'll watch it when I get it on physical or digital content. I
mean, I'll say this. Me personally, I don't think the movie was shit. I don't. I'm not going to say that.
I heard the writing was horrendous, but again,
I think the writing could have been way better. Some people made the comparison, and I think this is maybe a kind of a really accurate comparison. People compared it to Thor: The Dark World.
What I'm seeing, because I watched Grace Randolph's review of it. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it.
Grace.
I usually don't like her reviews.
I don't like her voice gets on my nerves.
But I think she had some good points. She compared like the first bit to Captain Marvel, and then Star-Lord, and then Furiosa. They feel that they took these three movies and kind of made this one movie out of all those three things.
Hold on. I'll say this. If she said that, very accurate.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that and I was like, I can see that. So
I was going to say, each of those movies on their own is actually pretty darn good, to be absolutely honest. Like, I really liked Furiosa.
But there's nothing original is what her point was. It was like just all...
It's mashed.
And that's how I felt when I saw the trailers, too. So that's why I was like, okay.
I'm not a big fan of hers, but that's very accurate.
Oh yeah, she runs her mouth about stuff she don't know nothing about.
All the time. But that's very accurate. I can't even debate her on that. That's very accurate.
But again, we're not here to talk about the movie because there's a lot of people waiting to go. But it is influencing.
He said she's not like who said, hold on, he said she's not wrong. She's not. Yeah. She's not. But make your own opinion. But just sticking with the figure, I do think the figure is going to be gorgeous. It's going to be a work of art, and I still think it will sell just because of it's a figure. People can separate themselves from the medium all the time. It's happened so far. I mean, look at She-Hulk. I thought the She-Hulk show was shit. She-Hulk is a great fucking figure. So there you go. Going to you, Lou. Your thoughts on this? Just want to get your take on that.
As you said earlier, man, everybody's waiting for Inarts. Inarts is the new hotness, and rightfully so, due to all the sales and all the quality that they've been putting out. You know, yes, they charge a hefty price tag, but it goes without saying, everyone who owns Inarts figure says it's worth the price tag. So being that the movie is what it is, and they could separate, you know, depending on your fandom of the character, are you willing to spend and fork off that money for this? Me, I'm on the fence. I'm waiting to see the film before I make any purchases. I didn't lock in Lobo. I didn't lock in Supergirl from Hot Toys. If I enjoy the movie, even if it's like, you know, Thor: The Dark World or Guardians or whatever, you know, if I enjoy the movie and I enjoy her portrayal, then that would entice me to buy her. Now, will I get an Inart's version of her? She's not Christopher Reeves. She's not Christopher Reeves to me. You know, I'd be more than happy to get the Hot Toys version of her, just because it's not that. I don't have that same commitment. You know, now if they do a Lobo, like just based on the trailer alone, the portrayal is the point. And if I can go with your reaction right now, Lobo is the shit. So
I heard Lobo
if they do it, do you think he would be rooted?
He needs to be.
He needs to be rooted, of
Just
course.
like Supergirl needs to be.
But we know but we know now by Pennywise, a lot of figures they're not going rooted on.
So Lobo's got a lot of just hanging down hair like she does. I mean, Pennywise got that roller thing going on.
Yeah, see, Pennywise, I think the reason for Pennywise being sculpted, and you know, I had said this earlier, that I think it was a kind of a cop out, because they did show us that they are able to do the hair sculpt or the gelling and everything like that. But I think because styling it was so much work.
Yes.
They tried,
and it was barely. And by what Will, give a shout out to Will Foxification, because he has it. And I think Trevor said this too last week, that it was just a big kind of a block of hair anyway that was probably just glued onto a shape.
But as a photographer, you want that instead of the plastic is the real thing that they.
I agree.
But as a collector,
I'd rather have, even if it is a block, I'd rather have it rooted.
As a collector, yeah, Lou, I'd rather. But that Supergirl that Hot Toys did, I think rooted is the only way to make her look good. I think that sculpted hair on her makes her look horrible. Well, her sculpt is there, but I think that sculpted hair makes her head like too big.
Well,
it kind of breaks it up. Yeah, it breaks it up.
Her appearance, for me, she doesn't woo me. You know, she's not a Gal Gadot to me. You know what I mean? As far as the actress is concerned, you know what I mean? And there was a meme out of her looking like one of the missing links or the cave people and stuff like that, and I can't get that image. Yeah, so I can't get that image out of my head, because it's just like, oh, I see it now. But
I'll say this. I'll say this. Millie. I'll say this. I think Millie is a great actress. I think she's a great actress. I think she needed more. I think she needed more of an going back to her and not the figure. I think they needed more. Supergirl should have been more of an ensemble type of a movie, or just I don't know if she could. I don't think.
I heard they missed some great opportunity to draw parallels to the Superman movie. Like they just kind of left that, like they threw him in the movie a little bit.
Yeah.
But as far as parallels connecting it to the Superman universe, they didn't really service that at all.
They did.
That's what I understand from what I've read. And that's probably what you're talking about. That's what is missing.
Yeah, that's exactly what is missing.
Okay. Exactly. Is missing connective tissue?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. 100%. And I hear Lobo's really bad in the movie. Like just the writing and everything just services that character too.
I mean, he's the best thing in the movie, but he's not in it enough.
Okay. See,
I haven't seen it. I'm just going by what I heard.
Now we have figures of characters that are like that. They're not in the movie long enough, right? But we're willing to fork up $300-$400 for them. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Now you done got it.
It also goes back to your fandom of the character. You know, if you prefer Lobo over Supergirl, you're gonna get the Lobo.
I want a Lobo speaking that alien language all the time, man. I didn't want to be able to understand much of what he said, man.
I think
I want a
Supergirl sells, Lobo will come.
I think I think the figure is going to do better than the movie.
I hope,
in my opinion, that's what I think. But we do have Anthony Siskel Mafia in the building. What's up, dude, brother? What's up with you?
Let's
bring you in on this. What's your
by
thoughts?
the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the birthday boy. 32.
Yes. I wish I had another 20 years of that.
Hell yeah. What's good, guys?
Going good. What's going on, brother? What's your thoughts on this?
Your turn.
I just got home. So
nice.
Hot as a motherfucker.
It's nice outside here in Georgia.
110
Devil
today.
apparently missed it here, man. He didn't get down to Georgia this week.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, this is fresh in my brain. I don't want, so I won't talk about it. But like, yeah, dude, it wasn't. Yeah.
Then why are you
might as
here?
well go in. You might as well.
No. I'll talk about the figure, the tease. Is that what we want to talk about?
Yeah, we can talk. I mean,
that's the figure.
This tease looks like the movie was shot. Lighting behind, no light in the front.
Yep.
People do not know how to light films these days. I don't know what happened.
They
I
don't.
really don't.
That's where I was like,
It started with Alien versus Predator Requiem and has gone downhill since.
Is it because they're shooting on digital that they don't know what they're doing?
No, Requiem was probably the worst fucking. Because Maz is right. That movie is dark.
Very
Bro,
dark.
like I tried to turn the brightness up on my TV to max.
I can't watch it in the daytime.
Like,
Dude, I can't even watch it in the daytime on my screen upstairs. I can't. It's dark.
I just want to see Wolf, man. Damn it.
No.
I know, but
I think that's just the problem with modern TVs, where it's like, you want to watch TV during the day? Fuck you.
No, it was
good.
not really dark.
It's filmed really dark.
This is totally
Yeah, no. I mean, most things on streaming these days, I'm like, I can't. Anything on Disney Plus, I'm like, I can't see.
You know what's good is on Apple TV, the remake of Cape Fear. That they did it like a TV show.
I heard that was good.
And not only is it cool. I mean, if you watch the older ones, either the old one or the older one with De Niro, but like, dude, it's fucking colorful and shot right. And I'm like, are we coming back? Are we going back to like, you know,
and
not everything looks like a goddamn infomercial?
And that's with my man from No Country for Old Men, right? I forget his name.
I don't know.
Javier Bardem. Yeah.
Is that him? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, man. But no, this figure is gonna kick ass, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, will it sell well? I don't know. Like I said, I think some people will just want a Supergirl.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of.
This will be the one to get. I'll say that.
Yeah, like we'll disconnect sometimes, right? You know, from a movie or show if we like the figure. Just kind of like create our own little story. Be like, okay, cool.
I'm gonna hold it for a Melissa Benoist one now. That's what I'm gonna do.
Where the hell is that one? That So-So's been like.
Oh, I don't know about no So-So. I mean, Inart needs to do one.
Oh, well, they had one for like 2 years now, waiting for it.
Oh my god, I would.
And not when they gave her the pants either. I still want the skirt. I'm sorry. I know it's not practical.
Yeah.
I know it makes no sense.
She was a great Supergirl.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't carry that over to
Same
the
reason
movie.
they didn't bring Grant Gustin over, man. I mean, the
I
Flash.
don't know why. Yeah, I mean, and Grant Gustin even is and here's the fucked up thing. Grant Gustin is friends with fucking with James Gunn. They're friends. And he's like, I will gladly come back. So I don't know what's going on. Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Just don't bring back Steve Amell. That's all.
He was all right.
But he could not look who he's talking to the whole time. You see him reading when he's trying to act, and you're like, I can't do it. Go back.
Stop it.
Yeah, but Arrow was the best CW show.
Only when they did the
I can't. I'm biased. He's a friend of the family, so I'm
only
biased,
when he did the flashbacks was it good.
And he was on American Ninja or whatever.
Yes.
No, that's Michael Dudikoff. What the fuck was he on?
I like Justin Hartley's Arrow, okay? Or Jeff. Yeah.
Oh, look, I like Justin Hartley too, but it's no comparison to Stephen Amell. Stephen Amell
His
killed
Arrow
him.
made sense because he could pull off Oliver Queen so much better.
Yeah, Stephen.
Well, the problem was
if
Arrow
you watched the first season of Arrow, it was awesome, dude. It was
only during the flashbacks was it any good.
Arrow wasn't even Arrow though. Anyway, he was just Batman.
I mean, for real, he really was
villains, everything.
That's why I like the Justin Hartley one better, man. He was more Arrow than Batman.
He was Batman. No bullshit.
But it was.
Smallville had its own problems developing the characters. Look at Alan Rickman's Aquaman. That was kind of what?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
They tried to do Justin Hartley as Aquaman too in a movie.
You've never seen Arrow, Philly? Oh man, it was good. Well, at least the first 5 seasons.
First 5 seasons?
Season 6, it got weird. It
does, yeah, but they all kind of do. But like, I love the flashbacks.
The flashbacks were good.
Yeah,
they were the best
made
part.
It good, yeah.
The flashbacks were the best part. They were.
And then all of a sudden he's gotten off the island, but then there's more flashbacks where he's still trapped. I'm like, wait, what?
Right.
Now you're
'Cause I was-
jumping the
'cause I
shark a
was
little
saying
bit
that-
because you're supposed
'cause
to
I
have
was-
gone home.
Right, because I was like, he's running out of flashbacks.
Well, no, he did though. They did though. If you remember, they did stop him. They did stop the flashbacks.
Yeah, but it was
then
after he was in like what Hong
Season
Kong
5, 'cause he was
something,
gone for
and
5
some other
years.
shit that didn't make sense.
Yep.
that shit was still fucking good though, man. Like the
This is a
first
good
2
show.
seasons were fire, man. Season
They
2
were.
was amazing.
Season 2 was amazing. Yeah. That was the
I had
I
to
think
watch
season
it.
2 was the
I
best
own it.
season.
Well, that's the best Deathstroke I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
and he was also a good Crixus.
That's my man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Anyway, we
Anyway,
have jumped-
figures.
Yeah, so
figures.
Supergirl.
Figures. So this
The
is gonna be
CW.
this is the
Let's
one.
go.
So this is the one to buy. This is the one to buy, right? Right, Anthony.
Well,
This is
I
the
mean,
one to
dude,
buy.
it's fucking preference, man. But if you like sculpted hair, get the Hot Toys. If you're a rooted revolutionary like myself, you go with the Inart. I mean,
A rooted revolutionary?
yeah, 100%, man. Every figure needs to be rooted.
That sounds like that needs to
not
be a
every
shirt. That needs
I was
to be
gonna say, is that on a
that needs to be a
t-shirt?
shirt designed by Bob Dylan. What's
like
up?
Boba
like
Fett
a-
don't need to be rooted.
Or like a bumper sticker or something?
Something. I don't know. Yeah, dude.
It's a
no,
Like
I
a
mean,
temporary
I-
tattoo that says that?
Cat
mean,
Bane don't
like-
need to be rooted. So not every figure.
No,
Trying to make
you know
next figure
what I
BC.
mean. Like I'm one of those dudes, man. I send sculpts out to get rooted. You know what I mean?
Speaking of
Like,
rooted hair, she
Oh,
looks pretty
dude,
good.
I'm
She
so
looks pretty
close
fucking
to-
good. She looks
I'm
pretty
so
good.
close to fucking canceling this shit, but I was like,
Really?
bro.
I was right there with you because I got the other one too, and I was like, I think I just want the other one, and then
So
Nah,
I
I
missed,
know.
Hairline.
I can put her with Deadpool.
I
See,
missed the other
see,
one.
I told you.
Like I missed the other one because remember they announced it at like 9:30 at night, and
Yep.
then I went to bed at like 11, and then the fucker went up for order at like 11:30.
And they didn't even tell you. Without
No, and I
warning
woke
or
up in the
anything.
morning thinking, okay, and everybody's like, "Did you get the Harley Quinn?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw it last night." And they're like, "No, did you grab it?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
This is how fucked up it is, and you sent it to me. If you remember, you sent, and I was like, "Oh
I
shit!"
did.
You sent it, and so I thought you already knew. I was like, "Oh shit, this is up." So,
Nope,
damn.
I went to bed and I woke up. She was waitlisted. I was like, "Yo, no." You know the thing is, I just in the rare, it doesn't happen often, but you know, in the rare circumstances, I think the prototype looked better.
Really?
I'm not really seeing her in the photos.
I see her fine.
I don't know why. Like that, I don't know who that is.
I think her
Mm.
mouth is a little too wide.
Yeah,
I think I saw
I'm-
side by side where her mouth was in that same position, like in real life or whatever, in the show or whatever. And
I think Pedro
Open back that
Lopez,
wide.
I think he nailed it when he said straight out of sleepaway camp. If you
Like-
know, you know.
like it doesn't look horrible, you know, but like there's some slight. I think there's some downgrades. I don't know. I don't know. The thing is like because I've been waiting so long and she's mostly paid off, so that's why I was like, okay, let me finish paying her off, and then maybe my mind will change in hand, right? Because you never know,
Jay's
right?
looking for one.
Photos are always fucking weird.
Yeah.
Jay's looking for one.
Well,
No,
if
I'm
I-
good. I'm good. I'm
okay.
goody on this.
Well,
I'm
you
good.
were talking about on your show earlier today when you did your video. You're
I
like,
may-
man,
I may get one, but I think I mean, honestly,
well, let Anthony
I really,
know now if he might
I
not keep
really want the one that I pre-ordered. I really wanted the Suicide Squad one. That's the
Well,
one.
I think
I'm
everybody
good with
wants that one.
Yeah, that's. I mean, this is if you have King Shark and you're either
I
you
do.
have the what you do, even if you have that one and you got what's his name,
Peacemaker.
Peacemaker,
I got both of them. Yeah.
then this is for you. That's a good little shelf right there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, maybe it's just the mouth, man.
Yeah, I don't like that we're stuck with that expression. I really
yeah,
don't.
I'm a little. This is like, this screams like 10 years ago, kind of. I'm kind of over it, but with the expression. But see, that looks good, right? Well, not that one, but the other one looked like
that looks
that's
cool.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
That looks cool.
In hand, we'll see.
It's just some of the Zorg photos, man. He made them look pretty good in most of his.
Zord did a good job. He definitely.
Are they
did
on
a good
this
one.
thing here? There was a couple poses
No,
that really
what
worked.
though? Damn. I mean,
Yeah, she needs some cake, man.
Is this the old body? I'm just asking because if you look at the legs,
you're asking for a friend.
I don't think that's the old body because the old body I remember had a little bit more cake than that. I'm just saying.
like,
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying the proportions seem to be a little better.
I understand, but I'm saying look at the legs. Like the other one is like seamless.
Yeah, this ain't. This ain't seamless at all. Nah, this is Hot Toys body, regular. It wouldn't need to be, honestly.
Yeah, see, in some shots she doesn't look bad, but like close up. Now that I get like to see the face more, I don't know. Maybe it's just the mouth, dude. I'm trying to cover it up right now and look at like the nose and the eyes and the forehead.
You can get a 1/6 ball gag.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, okay.
She was in that captured pose with the ball gag.
Yeah,
she was. Damn, you're right. But it just.
I'm pretty she had the dress on, but we can only get so far. Her mouth's open.
So does yours.
Yeah, keep talking.
I mean, I think it looks dope, but do I want to spend $500 on this when I know the other one is right around the corner? And I mean, literally, the other one is right around the corner. No,
if I don't want it, dude.
Yeah, I don't want to pay $500 for this.
I already paid half of her money
I'm
to
not gonna
deposit
sell
it.
below fucking retail. I haven't even paid it off yet. But
it doesn't look bad. It just doesn't look $500 worth.
It just.
I think that's what it is.
I'm sitting better with it because I spent half the money to pre-order it through Jeremy anyway, so I only owe him the other half now. That was
it's nice.
So it's like $300 to me because I forgot that I spent that other money.
Right, because you already, so you might as well just like pay it off.
Why not?
I mean, it's not a bad figure. I
That's
mean,
not bad there. I like
this. I like this pose. I like this pose. I think you
Zord,
can have.
That's why I want to go to Zord.
I think you can have a lot of fun with this. I do.
Yeah,
that I don't know if I like that pose.
Definitely.
No, with that first.
Look at this shit right here. That's dope. That is dope. That's it. She has a lot of character. She has a lot of presence.
I like when Batman has her over the shoulder.
Yes, that's a nice pose too.
Yeah, but that's
this is the kind of pose though that you would want to put on a. This is the kind of pose you want to put on a statue and not necessarily on a figure, because this is one of those figures that could have benefited from multiple head sculpts.
Yeah, it really needed a second sculpt.
I agree.
Exactly.
I totally agree.
Arrow that over again.
Yeah, I think that's what's like throwing me off. It's the face.
That being said, it only seems to be the only face we can get for Margot Robbie because when they tried to do her for Birds of Prey, they just totally borked that up, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Suicide Squad one I think looks pretty good. They at least got rid of
it's the same face.
No, she doesn't have the smile.
What, you talking about the prison one?
No. The second artisan that came after this from the first movie. I know this is all confusing.
Well, the prototype looked good, but we'll see because they didn't nail it on the Birds of Prey either when they didn't give her that smile.
Do you guys think they would do her in this movie with the dress that she had on at the end?
I think they would have did it long time ago.
Yeah, no.
They kind of missed the mark on that.
The what is the one that she had? The jumpsuit one, like the prison.
The prison.
One?
The prison.
That's the prison suit.
I like that sculpt.
That was a beautiful sculpt. That for its time, that was really nice, actually.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. You can sit her down, legs crossed, like drinking tea or whatever. Like that was a cool figure.
Yep.
There's something about that one I didn't like though. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was the sculpted hair. I don't know.
It was probably the hair.
Yeah, this is the one.
See, that looks way better, bro.
Yeah, I got her locked in too from Sideshows.
But
I got the
rooted and sculpted.
Yeah.
But here's the thing that bugs me about this particular piece. Because it's silicone and she's wearing fishnet stockings, dye transfers. And that's what worries me over time.
That's a good point.
I know my silicone when it comes to the fights and stuff because one of my kit bashes has some dye transfers.
Well, it's just like the Arcane figures. They told you to be careful with tattoos. So, same thing.
but you're never going to take those fucking fishnets off.
Yeah, but the fishnet's going to rub the tattoo when you pose her legs.
You think it'll,
yes.
It may still leave a stain.
Because the fishnet will shift over the tattoos.
Because we know Hot Toys use bullshit they use bullshit.
Yeah, they may. Well, I don't know what this body's made out of. I don't know if this is
silicone. It's all silicone.
Which one? Like, there's a lot of different.
This one,
you know what I mean?
Specifically.
Yeah, but is it like what they're doing with fucking He-Man? Probably not.
The platinum. That's the only one that was advertised as platinum. Nothing else was advertised
I'm not
as platinum.
sure how this is gonna work.
Well, they might redo the write-up after it's put out too, though.
Yeah,
especially with the tattoos, they might readdress it for the platinum thing.
Maybe.
Because the skeletal structure is something they already have. But
I can definitely see Margot Robbie in this.
Yeah, it's way better. That's why I was like,
but that's because this is her expression naturally, right?
We'll be able to put this head on the other figure, though. The only problem is the hair won't be the right color for that particular look.
Yeah. See, I'd rather.
But you'll be able to swap out the head because they'll have the same lock system.
Yeah, I just wish I got this one. I was so pissed I missed it.
Well, hit up Timson or something, man.
Don't rely on those head swaps, like you think.
I'm not relying on it. Just saying.
I'm talking to the.
No, because there's gonna be people. There's gonna be people like me that wanted this one that want the other one. So maybe I will just get rid of the other one and then use that money to try to get this one.
Yeah,
but
we'll be able to get it.
Who like to do head swaps and stuff like that? Don't be fooled. Hot Toys has been changing that key system. They did it with Spider-Man. They're gonna do it with other characters that have multiple characters. They're not gonna be.
And we'll see where I'm at. And we'll see where I'm at because for this one, I know this is one of those figures that I really, really want. So I try not to do overseas because that shit just is so expensive now. But for this, I may break the bank, and I already have the other one locked in. So we'll see what happens. You
might get two.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll just trade you, man. If you want to do a trade.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I'm putting worlds together, man. Because I threw that out there. I was like, hey, Anthony, if you don't want that, man,
that'll work.
Jay was saying on this thing today that he wanted that.
But I still may not get the red one, but I'm just saying.
He just said he'd trade you straight up, man.
No, but what I'm saying is he could have my pre-order, the sideshow pre-order while I get it while my impatient ass gets it from overseas. That's what I'm saying.
And then you're just saying, just let me take care.
Yes.
Take the payments?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Damn, so I got to buy that one and this one? This deal's getting worse all the time.
You got two Harleys, bro. I didn't say I was
altering the deal. I pray I don't alter it any further.
You can always cancel. You can always cancel that red one, right?
No. Because, dude, I'm like more than halfway paid off. I might as well. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a sickness.
That's a sickness.
You're gonna
like the red one.
You might get it and like it.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get it and you're gonna like it and you're gonna be like, all right.
I might.
You may like it.
Plus all the goodies she comes with. I mean, that bazooka. Or actually, doesn't Blade come with that same one?
I think Blade.
I like them.
Too.
She comes with the spear.
Yeah, Blade came with a bazooka. I like the spear. I like the bag. I like that double bag she comes with. This looks dope. I mean, I don't think it's a bad figure at all. I think they did a good job.
No,
I think
it's fine.
I think it was worth the wait. Personally, I think it's worth the wait.
I hope we can trade out this head sculpts because I would love to see about swapping the head sculpts around.
It's like, it's not, I see Ren's and they don't really use pleather anymore, like companies in general. Like, it's newer shit, and I don't know what this stuff is. I'll give you an example.
I got our page pulled up. Let me see what it says it's made out of here.
Yeah, they'll say like leather-like vinyl material or whatever, but it's not. There's different styles of pleather, but it's not like the actual word pleather, like that old cheap shit from back in the day that was on everything. One example is the Sylvester Stallone shop, the Rocky Lone Shark figure.
Yeah,
he's wearing a jacket. It's not leather-like, but what I found out it ended up being is that I forgot the name of it, but they use this material on boats, like the tarp quality, that really thick, almost leather, waterproof style for boating. like heavy duty. That's the type of material they used for the jacket, for example.
It doesn't mention the material being leather-like or anything for her jacket, and I know her top is actually sculpted. At least these parts.
Yeah, I saw photos of that. Didn't they say that was supposed to be?
But it's still got a zipper going up there, so there is cloth there to some degree, but nothing says leather-like or leather or pleather. It doesn't denote any of that. So I'm thinking it might be maybe a nylon. I don't know.
Yeah, like all I know is the past few years, speaking just exclusively with Hot Toys, they've improved quite a bit, dude. It's not pleather. Even if it's not leather, it's, you know what I mean? Like the
only thing they still use leather
awesome.
for is like holsters and shit.
Yeah, like Han Solo's belt and shit like that. But
all that shit.
That's infuriating. Stop it.
It is, I agree. But like the new Vaders are awesome.
Yeah, he's nylon.
My New Hope Vader, which is signed by David Prowse,
he fell apart.
Flaked to shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have the New Hope Vader?
Everybody should have. Everybody deserves right here.
Vader?
This is
my
the
New Hope Vader is fine.
Right.
Yeah, my Tarkin Vader. Did your Tarkin Vader fall to pieces, Ant?
No, but then again, I'm in the desert, dude. We don't
things fucking mummified.
We don't crack out here, bro. It's like we are all mummified, myself included. We're just it's the heat, it's the dry. But no, my Vader was okay.
The Hono Vader is nylon, so that's nice. It works.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude. That's good.
I love this Vader.
Yeah, he looked badass, man. It's cool that you got him.
That's good.
Shit, my Blue Shootout Terminator is still perfect.
Nice.
Box fresh.
Mine the light up feature stopped working on mine. Even though like the battery didn't rot in or anything, it just stopped working. But I got rid of mine because I got the Inart coming and I just kept the base.
Well, did it stop working or
I put a new battery in, it still didn't want to work, so I was like, I
wouldn't turn on. Okay, because I know
time off feature. The time off feature probably went bad.
Yeah, that has a 16-second timer.
Yeah, I tried to shoot that thing in pictures.
Yep, it sucked because I USB hacked him, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Why does it keep shutting off? And then I was noticing a pattern, so I pulled out my stopwatch, and I was like, yeah, every 16 seconds. What an odd number, but yeah. I
offloaded him as soon as Inart did their 2-pack of that, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep the base, guys. Thanks. Take the figure. Go.
I did the same thing. I did the exact same.
Damn,
Inart's only give me one base, so let me keep that base.
I kept it, dude. But I mean, I got like multiples of Terminators, so I was like, I'll just keep it. Yep. But yeah, if you only wanted the one, I would have got rid of it too.
I didn't need more because you get two with that one.
So we got Drake. So we got Draco here. This released from how you say his name? I call him Draco. Big Draco.
Draco Malfoy.
So this is out. We don't have pictures yet, but it's up.
It's like nobody gave a shit to take pictures of it. Like no bloggers, nothing. What the hell?
No, there's an embargo right now, so I have no idea why this is up on his site.
I don't know either. I don't know how that. But you know what? This happened with Michael Jackson, the Dangerous version, a couple years ago as well.
Yeah, we'll be seeing stuff next week officially.
Yep. Yeah. So that is up. That's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Well,
that's all you got.
That's
it.
Got here. That's all I got. That's it.
That's cool, man. We can hang out back.
That's not true. Did you talk about Yost?
Yeah.
Already did that.
Damn it. Dude, I've been sick too, right? For like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was getting worried about you. It was like, dude, I'm dying. I was like,
it was pretty bad. Hey,
what was that? Dude. What was that J&D Aragon or whatever thing you
He said the Last of Us statue.
Oh yeah. Did you see that? That was horrible. Hold on.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's bring that up. Yeah, let's bring it up.
Yeah, I gotta refresh, dude. I can't hear anybody. I'm sure people are talking, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
Oh, let me see. Let me bring that up real quick. Oh shit, the Last of Us statue. That is funny.
No, I thought we were talking about the Aragon from J&D. Mafia posted some pictures where he was all messed up.
That's what I'm saying. We called it. He looks like Joel from Last of Us.
Okay, exactly. Okay. Was it a statue?
It's a statue.
I thought it was a figure, like they did with the Joker. They did their own version of a figure.
I think it's a statue. I could be wrong.
I thought it might have just been like a compression issue on whatever social media they posted.
That motherfucker look like Joel.
Somebody burned that mofo, man.
Motherfucker look like Joel. Let me see. Where is it at? Damn it.
Bring that shit to Utah.
Renz, you sent it to me this morning. I remember Renz sent it. Well, I'm not seeing it. God damn it. Why am I not seeing it? Shit. Why am I not seeing it?
Shit? No see shit. That's
Renz, you can send it to me again. Please send it. I don't see it. I don't know what the hell happened to it.
That's a 1/6 figure I need Inart to make, man. Johnny Fox.
Did any of y'all get the Wonder Woman?
No.
From Jazz Inc.?
Don't even bring up that word.
Oh yeah, I got.
You're
it.
right.
Was it Renz? I think I sent it to you too on Instagram.
I
But
think
Renz
you
may
did.
have sent- Renz may have sent it to you somewhere.
All right, Mafia's back.
Okay, he's
Share
back.
with-
Okay, cool. He's back.
Yeah,
share on Facebook.
Back again.
I see Batman in the goddamn thing. Okay, Batman. All right,
I've been chilling for a hot minute back here.
my bad. Let me see. I'm trying to find out where.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
It's fucking StreamYards, bro.
Stream awesome shit.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, no, I don't know where it's at, but I shared it this morning. I was just like, how do they do it? Like J&D just fucking sucks, dude.
I don't know what the hell why they can't get it right. I mean,
They used
I
to
don't
be
know.
good, right? That's right.
They got a
I
couple
mean,
good
the
pieces,
Indiana
but-
Jones 2-pack with him and his dad was good.
They, like I said, they got a car, and I have a fucking Superman
Thanks, Ren.
statue on order from J&D, but like, bro, they just,
That is not Viggo Mortensen. Look at this.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Look at this shit.
No, you got to share it first,
Look at this shit.
and you got to
Who's
zoom
that?
in.
Who the hell?
The clothes
Yeah,
look
can you-
nice.
Can you embiggen?
Yeah, clothes look nice. No, there's other shots. You'll get some close-up pics of the
Look at
face,
that.
but I don't know.
Oh, I know who
that
that is. That's the extra from Big Bang Theory. That's what.
I was gonna say, like, this looks like a stunt double, but yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that scene in Spaceballs where it's like, you idiots, you captured their stunt doubles.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm excited for Spaceballs next year, man.
I need Spaceballs 1/6 scale figures, goddammit.
They
For
made
real.
some. They're
Those
custom
customs.
figures. Trevor's
Yeah,
got
but
Them customs are like, woo.
them.
Well, yeah,
Ask
Doggy Doc and fucking dude, they're real nice, dude.
Trevor to show you next time you see him, man.
Aren't those the same guys that didn't they do they did a dope ass big? They did the big set.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're working with they're working with Yost right now too. He helped
Right.
do the
Batcave, right?
the back computer and
Dude, I'm really liking this, man. This is awesome.
It's going to sell out just like every J&D, whether it looks like the
Kind of does
person.
got a little Jared Leto
Or
thing
not.
going on. A little bit. I see it. A little bit. Yeah. I'm not, and it's funny because I was just looking at my Aragorn from Inart last night, just like, damn, this figure is dope as shit. Because I don't get to, they're in the corner and everything. But
this is Aragorn if they decided to make a direct, like a prequel to Lord of the Rings today and called up Viggo Mortensen to say, hey, we're going to put the wig back on you and use some de-aging.
Yup.
That's
Yeah,
what this is.
that's what it looks like.
Absolutely. Well,
Oh,
that is all, folks. I'm done.
how's J&D's tailoring in comparison to Inart's?
what all did you talk about?
Everything.
Stuff.
What's everything?
We talked
Everything.
about
We
the Catwoman.
talked
We talked about CW shows and
Well, I was here for that.
We
talked about, We talked about the 1-inch anger thing. What was that term you used?
The Angry Inch.
the Angry Inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yep. All that. Yep. So let's go to you, Howard. What you got going on, brother?
I'm hoping that my Steam machine that I tried to reserve converts. and
Why?
I end up getting one. I want it.
It's only a
'cause
1080p machine, dude. It's an
I know. I have
It's still better than a console for them.
It's not.
I have the
think?
Steam.
I don't know.
I have the Steam controller, so I might as well.
Thank you.
I looked at the specs, man. The machine ain't there, man. Get your money out of that shit.
It's all right. It's all right, Miles. I'm a console guy. I have a PlayStation
That
Pro.
doesn't mean you should spend money on this, though. It's bad. For the money, it's bad. Stop.
And then the Grand Theft Auto thing,
So that went up for pre-order today, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
digital
it did.
only, guys, because the physical disc won't be.
Yeah,
released
why
for
would you
months or
pre-order
so
it?
after.
Like, there's nothing there,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's not going to sell out.
They're
It's not
actually
first
doing a disc. They're doing digital.
Yeah, but it won't be for a few months because they don't want it to get
Yeah.
pirated and spoiled and all that kind of crap. So all you
Exactly.
get is a digital.
I don't know about all that. I heard they were just selling cases with a digital code in them.
Yeah, you're not getting a physical.
That's
disc now.
true. So both of those are true. Like they're just doing digital, whether you get the case or whether you purchase it off the PlayStation Network. It's all digital.
I mean, makes
You'll
couple
have to buy
months
the physical
later,
again later.
back in December of next year, they're gonna do the disc.
I thought they didn't put it on a disc because it was so goddamn big. That's
No,
I mean,
no, the
Nah,
game's
they
not
don't
on the
wanna-
disc anymore. The games haven't been on disc in years, man. All it is like an install file, and then it goes to the cloud and downloads the whole game.
right.
Yeah,
So
but
the
you know,
game is not on
no
the
big
disc
deal to
anymore.
me. Fucking welcome to 2004, man.
But is this
Yeah.
game 600 gigs? Is that right? Is that what I saw?
No.
I heard 300.
I thought I saw something that says 600 gigs. And if that's the case, man, anybody who did not upgrade their hard drive before the hard drive crash of this year with AI, you guys are screwed because you're going to fit one game on that mofo, and that's it.
Mm.
That's it. One game on your PlayStation 5. The rest is going to have to be sitting there in that digital library to download it your next time you want to
Well,
play.
what game do you need besides Grand Theft Auto?
I'm not going to buy that game, so I don't know.
I play Rivals, baby.
I haven't played Grand Theft nothing.
I'm joking, but yeah.
I don't know.
I'll be playing it. I'll be buying it, and I'll be playing it because we'll be playing that motherfucker. We'll be playing that motherfucker until we're 70 years old.
I was gonna say you're gonna be playing it for the next 25 years because that's
Right. No, seriously, I'll be fucking.
That'll be when the next
75
game will
playing
come
that
out.
game.
25 years.
What's that?
I said 25 years is when Grand Theft Auto 7 will come
Gaming
out.
is so expensive.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. I haven't played any games. I haven't played shit all year actually.
I played Pocopio is the only thing I played like recently.
Oh, you didn't play Resident Evil Requiem?
I have it. I haven't played it yet.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. I just got to boot up the PS5. Before I played Pocopio, I was playing my original God of War on my PS3 though.
What's happening?
I don't know,
I don't know.
but I'm here for it.
All right. Is this like musical chairs or what is that? Hot potato or what are
Hot
we doing?
potato.
Top
like
potato.
the end of
I,
the sound like-
I got nothing, man. I just want to watch the world burn.
I'm so confused right now.
Jay's doing this.
Jay, I don't have these problems with my StreamYard. What do you do?
I feel like we should have the music playing over this, like I will remember.
Yeah,
you.
I don't know, man. Are you trying to like make everybody's audio fuck up because I'm on a tablet?
Pretty much.
Every time
Pretty
you
much.
change-
Pretty much.
So far, it's okay. No,
So
What are
the
you
people that
watching
have
this
the
on,
audio
Lofty?
dropouts
Like
are
an
both on
Etch-a-Sketch? What the
OS
hell?
devices, right? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm on an iPad right now. And
Lou, you're on
Safari.
iPhone,
Etch-a-Sketch is what you're
I'm on
on.
the phone.
It's an
iPhone.
Etch-a-Sketch.
But here's the thing. I use the app, so the app doesn't give me the audio issues. What it will do is if I lose connection, it will knock me off completely, and then I have to come back in.
Wow.
But that
Well, you
takes-
did lose
that takes
connection in its defense. You lost connection. So
Yeah, I did lose connection. Shit. That's why I
Miles,
was
You're really
Mom,
selling
what
this app. I love it. You're
Mom,
like,
what
you
you
know.
got going on?
what I got going on? I'm giving Lou shit right now. That's what I got going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Lou, I love you, man.
still can't post a figure though.
Oh,
Bring that shit to
sick
me. Man.
burn.
Bring that shit to me. Go ahead, bring it to
Are
you.
we gonna talk about the 12 scale figure again?
What the fuck?
JK,
No.
man, that's Utah.
Actually, you know what? I will talk about 12 scale for a second.
Yep.
I got the Inart Arkham fucking Origins battle.
I got that on
Bandits.
order too. I'm waiting on that.
Dude, it's fucking sick. I was shocked.
I got
Like,
their Bale Batman. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, I got the Bale, but I don't know where I threw it somewhere. I don't fuck with Bale.
It's
but
bail.
like,
You can throw it anywhere.
but I have the Arkham Origins. It's here,
Yeah.
and I was posting it this weekend, and I was like, holy shit! I actually feel like
They should go to 12 scale, man. Like, well, I mean, like more so than they have.
Yeah, like I actually want to take photos of it because I don't
Yeah.
really fuck with 12 scale, and I was like,
Yeah, I
this
mean,
is
you got
really
it
fun.
early. You should go ahead and do a review.
I
'cause
got their
don't think many
Catwoman
people
on
are
order
doing
too,
it.
and then LPZ did a Arkham Catwoman that I ordered.
They did an
That
Arkham.
Catwoman's. Did that Catwoman come out? Am I?
She's dropped. I'm waiting on
Yeah.
Gundamn to ship her out to me because I.
If you're talking about the Selena Kyle Inart 12 scale,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the 12 scale.
yeah, I have that one too, but
Anne
it's-
Hathaway.
I just kept her in the box because
Mafia. Here,
I didn't, what?
here. Look at that.
Whoa there.
The hell is that?
Is that Lion-O?
This is a Sora Lion. This is from the Monkey King
Oh, is
fantasy
this,
stuff.
okay,
This is not
hell
from the
yeah.
game. This is not from the game because this is not
Okay.
from Inart. This is from Noda Toys.
Lou, it was my turn, man. Why are you taking over?
That
Because
looks
you talk
pretty
over
good.
everybody
Yeah,
else.
it's
so
his
my turn to talk
birthday,
over you.
man. Let him. But
Yeah,
that does
let
look
him.
good.
No, I gotta give him shit. That's his birthday.
Alright,
Happy
bullshit. That's fair. That's
birthday,
fair.
dear Mars.
Anyway, guys, all we got going on is toy photography talk on Tuesdays. Daryl Clemmer is our newest panelist, so you guys are familiar with his work. He's amazing. Glad to have him. Of course, Lou's on the panel, 1/6 Shooter Trevor's on the panel, and many others. So great panel of people. We're on there every Tuesday, going over photography, trying to help you guys excel, do better, yada yada yada. And we like to make fun of me. Apparently, I'm the the butt of most jokes, but
No, we make fun of everybody, Maz, including me. So
I'm the one who's always wrong in your eyes, aren't I?
Of course.
But anyway, it's a good fun time, man. We've been doing this for a couple years now, so we like to think we know what we're talking about. And come on by. It'll be a great time.
Awesome.
Where's the
Thank
toy
you for
photography?
Thank you for joining me, and happy birthday. Thank you for joining
Thank
me.
you.
Joe.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Nothing
happy
happy
Yeah,
about
man.
it.
That's good. Loco Lou, what you got going on?
Besides giving this birthday boy shit, man, I'm chilling. Don't know what we're doing for Figure Flex Friday. Tomorrow, we'll see what happens. Because Supergirl's out, so I don't know how many people are gonna go see it, and if we're gonna have a show because we've been on hiatus for a while for Lael moving and stuff like that. So waiting for him to get set up and get comfortable and stuff like that, which I think is fair for everybody who comes and watch it. The community itself in Figure Flex Friday, it's for you to post, flex, and gather your collection and partake and share. The rules in that group. It's all about the love. You know what I mean?
You
It's
know
all
the
about love,
rules.
no shade whatsoever. It's all about love.
Yep.
Mondays, you catch me with SB and the rest of the gang over there with Blue Tattoo, Beam, obviously, Moose, X-Men Supreme, a couple other guys that show up. And then Tuesday I'm with Maz, unfortunately, because he's my best buddy. We just can't stop giving each other shit, man. We always throwing shit at each other, man. It's like a food fight at the classroom all day long.
It's like brothers, man. It's like brothers.
Yeah,
we're gonna
pretty
fight on the
much,
bunk
pretty
bed.
much.
That's what we're gonna do.
It's like Goku and Vegeta all over again. You know what I mean?
I don't
But-
watch that crap.
Hakuna Matata.
Exactly. See,
I don't care what you do on who you got to
leave.
leave.
But
I don't know what he said.
other than that, same old. Got a couple of collectibles coming in. I should have my anti-Venom Spider-Man coming in tomorrow.
Nice.
And I'm trying to think if there's anything else should be coming in. I think my Common Riders are coming in soon.
Oh wow.
And so is my Chewy. So there's that. So you're looking at like
This is the
almost
slowest rollout I think
15?
Hot Toys ever done, man. With that Chewy, man.
You said how many figures you were saying, Lou?
3, but they come out to like 1,400.
Damn, son.
So
Yeah, that's about right.
yeah. So, but that's the beautiful thing about points and payment plans, and also your coupons. You thank you coupons. They come on clutch when you want to get something nice.
Yep.
But other than that, catch me as usual. I'll be here next week if you have a show next week. If they Hot Toys throw something down,
Yeah.
and I'll be back with my shenanigans.
Sounds good. Thank you for being here once again. I appreciate you, brother. Absolutely.
pleasure.
Chris, what you got going on, bro?
Oh my gosh! Well, I just pre-ordered an area rug for my living room. I'm pretty excited about that. No, happy. Thank you so much for having me on. I've been. It's been a hell of a day. Happy birthday, Moz.
Thank you.
You know, happy. Your clown is on the way. So you know, if you get a knock on the door at 2:00 in the morning, just open it.
Can't sleep. Clowns will eat me.
That's why we need a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, that was a great episode. But no, what do I got coming up? Well, this weekend I'll be moving out all of my IKEA Blaudens and replacing them with garage shelves. So much like the one you see behind me, I'll be doing that. And as I mentioned before, I've never paid for a garage shelf, which is funny. I've ordered so many from Amazon, and somehow they've always managed to mess up my order. So I've never actually paid for a garage shelf. They just keep sending me garage shelves, and
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's like tragic irony where I'm like, I wanted the 59-inch. She's like, we sent you the 46. I'm like, thanks. That's not what I ordered. They're like, here's your money back. I'm like, thanks. So now I have to figure out how to make 46 inches work instead of 59 inches. Again,
that's what she said.
The angry inch coming full circle.
Angry
inch matters.
It's funny that you mentioned the IKEA thing though, because like when you said earlier at the beginning of your little bit about ordering a carpet, I had the Fight Club thing pop in my head where he's ordering all that stuff from IKEA and then his apartment blows up.
I hope that doesn't happen. I mean, you know.
Well, he blew up his own apartment if you watch the movie. Spoilers, but you know.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen it, but yeah, I understand.
That's what popped in my head. You're like, I just ordered this carpet. It's like, was he on the phone with IKEA ordering all this stuff?
See, I thought your mind would go to, I don't know, Big Lebowski or something. Just brings the room together, you know.
I was gonna say it, but I can't.
You said carpet though, and that's rug. Yeah,
that's that's fair. But that's an incredible film. Everyone needs to go watch it right now. Yeah. Speaking of incredible films, I was gonna see Supergirl this weekend, and instead I saw that Tu Wong Fu is playing, and I'm gonna see that instead.
There you go.
So like,
thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
I haven't seen that since the 90s.
Hell yeah, I need some Patrick Swayze and some.
Bro, I saw that shit in the theater, man.
That's the thing. I saw it on video. I'm like, I'm going to see it in the theater.
Didn't they just put a big classic in the theater this past weekend or something on this Sunday? What was it?
Well, Raiders was in theaters for Father's Day.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, it damn sure was.
And Top Gun and both Maverick were in theaters.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
And this weekend it's Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar, which is gonna be fucking fantastic.
You need to follow that up with Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I get some Hugo Weaving love in there.
You are speaking the absolute truth. All right, we're on the same page.
And then maybe the Birdcage, just to kind of round it out, man.
Birdcage, fucking amazing.
I love
that
amazing
movie, film.
Yeah, that movie's awesome.
Absolutely. Actually, it was perfect. I just never realized John Wayne walked like that.
And fucking Hank Azaria in that with the shoes, man. Just
oh my god, I never wear shoes because they make me fall down. But no, thank you so much for having me. I'm sure I'll be on if there's a collector's lounge on Sunday, I'll be there, and Say What on Wednesdays, and then we'll be right back here, best of the best with all y'all beautiful, handsome people on
Tiny,
Thursday. Happy times, happy people. But no, thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. Almost forgot about you. Howard, what you got going on, brother?
I was the first one.
You was? Damn, I'm completely out of it.
GTA,
tired
man.
Yeah, that's right. Steam Machine. I kind of blanked out when you said Stink Machine. I'm tired.
You ever see the movie Memento?
Yes.
Oh yes.
A great Nolan movie, actually.
It was a great Nolan movie. Yes. Sorry, that's all I had. No, you should.
Guy Pearce, man, what was his best performances?
He can't remember unless he writes it down.
Damn. Mafia, what you got going on, brother?
You're like, oh, that guy. I don't know, man. I just got here. Well, I was.
Are you streaming Saturday?
Dogs, so yeah, I think so. I think I'm back.
Nice.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm back.
Yeah. It was bad. It was bad. But I'm much better now, thank God. So yeah, Saturday, I gotta catch up on some stuff. I did a show yesterday morning.
I saw that.
Just because it's been like 2-3 weeks. I was like,
Yeah.
Okay. I need to talk about Ripley. You know what I mean? I was like, fuck, I can't believe I couldn't even talk about this. You know,
I was there on Saturday and you weren't. I was just like, oh.
I was, dude. Well, I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I even called my
NyQuil fucked
dude. I was like, was I ever this sick as a kid?
I got two of those Artisan Ripley's coming, man. I ordered Jeremy before Sideshow dropped it, and I was like, all right, I got lucky.
Oh hell yeah, no, I'm down. But no, Saturday, dude. I'm down Saturday, and I don't know what else is going on. To be honest with you, I'm finally trying to set up my living room. That's a lot of work.
Have you been in that area for a while now? Like a year?
I've been in here since January.
All right, 6 months.
What kind of
area
rug you got?
Hmm.
So what kind of area rug you got?
I don't have an area rug. I wish I did though. So I am a little.
It needs to really bring the room together, man.
Exactly.
I actually really need one because this new unit is all like hard flooring. There's no carpet in this. There's no carpet at all in this apartment, which is cool. It's easy to clean, but I do want a nice rug for the living room. But yeah, no, it's coming together. It's still a giant dude. I got like 400 figures, and they're mostly just stacked in crates, dude. I don't know what to do. So that's why it's been taking so long. It's always something, dude. And work's been kicking my ass too. But I have a little bit of downtime right now, so I'm like.
I saw those teasers earlier this week that Nanjin put up. So yeah, that's real interesting.
There's a lot, dude. It's the 60th anniversary, bro. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, as a Trekkie, but yeah, it's nice, dude. It's kind of coming together here, man. But I don't know. Saturday, I guess, dude. I don't know if you're gonna be around, but yeah, that'll be good, and I might do something. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like a morning show tomorrow, but maybe not because tomorrow's Friday. I'll just be like, whatever. Wait till Saturday.
Well, we may get something tonight, so we'll see what happens.
It's been pretty dead, dude. That was kind of nice about being sick. I was like, okay, I'm not missing much. I was just disappointed because I really wanted to talk about, Ripley and the Warrior and then the fucking Inart endoskeleton. I was like, oh my god, this is like they're making everything for me this week, you know? It's just
that's how I felt.
Yeah, it was amazing. It's freaking awesome, dude. I'm gonna sell a couple figures though, I think. I've been going through some shit, so
sometimes you gotta lighten up the load to make room for others.
Well, and some of it's quite new though. Like I've got my Artisan Endgame Spider-Man.
You're gonna sell that?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
I don't. Why?
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 The light ups. Come on, man.
But you know what though? I see that fucking trailer for Brand New Day. And I'm in, bro. Like that actually got me excited as fuck. And that suit is like old school fucking Ramita. And I'm like, okay, that's Spider-Man right there.
You know we're gonna get an Artisan for that.
I was about to say we're gonna get an Artisan Tom Holland in the Brand New Day.
I don't even want it though. That's the thing. I'm kind of weird like that. Like Spider-Man needs to wear his fucking mask. So, so you know what I mean?
Wrong. He's not wrong.
I don't need a Tom Holland head sculpt for my Spider-Man.
Yeah,
just give me Spider-Man.
And I don't dislike Tom Holland. I think he's decent. I think the first 3 movies though, he wasn't really that good, and I think it was because how he was written.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I didn't like the whole he's like Iron Boy Jr. independent on it. But I think once No Way Home started to end, and Aunt May, kicked the bucket, and he finally has to be like grow up
on his own.
Yeah.
And now, so by the end of the movie, I was like looking forward to what comes next. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, okay, now he's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So I was like, cool, man. So this trailer, both trailers look fucking amazing. I mean, I think it's gonna hit $1 billion, and I think it's gonna outperform Doomsday.
You really?
I really fucking do.
You know what? I think exactly opposite.
I'm sure you do.
I think this may be the lowest Spider-Man movie. Don't get me wrong. It's going to make its money, but it's going to make its money. But I think it's going to. I don't know. You know what?
No,
I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing.
Here's the reason. Here's the reason I will counterpoint your argument. Is that one? There's a lot of. I know there's. It's going to sound hypocritical, but there's a lot of superhero fatigue.
Yes.
Well, Spider-Man I get that.
Yes.
But Endgame, that was it, bro. MCU has been pretty mediocre afterward.
Yep.
And I feel like while Doomsday is going to be kind of fun to watch, it's just going to be a giant fucking cameo fest.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But this looks like a really cool Spider-Man story, bro. They're going down that comic line where he's evolving. This might be really fucking cool, depending on what they're doing. And because I've watched both trailers, I have no idea what the fucking movie's about.
Yeah.
Which is good. So
I will say from Dustin Daniel Cretton's own mouth that he said that he's taking from comic books. That's why, those scenes in the movies where Ramrod, his head is into the wall. Because okay. Yeah. I thought you were talking to me. My bad. No, and the suit he wearing, he got the inspiration from Toby and Andrew's suit. So the storylines may be there. It may remind you of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man storyline a little bit and Andrew's storyline a little bit in the story, is what I'm saying.
I think it's gonna be really good, and she is 100% fucking Jean Grey. I don't know who else she could be.
I don't know who else she could be.
I'm happy about Sadie Sink as Jean Grey.
Yeah.
This is the only Spider-Man, by the way, that doesn't need a helmet or a mask. My opinion. Right
here. And they still haven't showed us other characters. I heard, Tombstone. They haven't shown him.
Oh, I've seen Tombstone, how he looks.
Yeah, from the comic book, but like the actual actor in the outfit, like on screen. Yeah. When did you see that?
Yeah, it was a clip. It was a small clip. It was like a freeze frame. I'm a Spider-Man fan, hardcore.
I believe you. That's what I'm saying. I must have missed it.
I'll tell you this now. I saw a stream.
Was he that like albino dude that was in fucking
2 or 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Hold on, Marcus. Okay. It's about 2 days ago, or maybe 3 days ago. I saw a live stream, and it was basically these guys who did a comic for Marvel, right? And verbatim, they said their comic is the one that they are using, like panel for panel, what you saw on the trailer. Their comic.
Oh wow!
And the thing is, it kind of spoiled the movie for me a little bit. We're just watching that and then hearing their stories and them showing the panels, but they would be more specific of the trailer itself. So, it's a deeper story than that. If you want to take a look at it, it's out there in the ether. I put it in the group chats that we're a part of.
Must be nice to be part of these group chats.
But nobody wants to hear from you, Maz. It's your birthday. It's okay. You can stay.
Yeah. Did you? I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk.
Keith David too. We didn't see his character. Not to cut you off, Maz.
Yeah.
But
Keith
David,
true.
We didn't see him. We heard his voice.
There's a lot of people we haven't seen yet, and the thing is there's a lot of speculation on who is the main villain, because people are speculating, Spider-Man's the main villain. Oh, no, it's the Hulk. Oh, no, it's this guy. It's this guy. No. It is going to go deeper. People are not going to know who it is, okay? They're not going to know who it is. But, whatchamacallit, I think this movie is going to break the bank. It's going to do better numbers than No Way Home.
It's gonna do really good. I really think so. We'll see about Doomsday. I won't talk about it, but did you guys see the leak?
Oh yeah, I saw the leak.
I missed the week.
At first, I didn't know if it was real.
Oh, that shit was real as fuck.
Oh, that shit was real.
Yeah, that's
What,
the Kang thing?
of them lined up?
No. It's actually a middle of a scene of the film.
Yeah,
that was ripped, and it's got like the property of Marvel Studios. It's like a screener, a work print, and I'm not gonna talk about it because I don't want to ruin anything for people. But it was it's real, and it's cool. It's a battle. That's all I'll say. But it's cool, and
it's cool as hell. It is cool.
It's cool. So I'm gonna have fun, just because I'm a diehard X-Men fan in general. So I want to see this movie, but I think Spider-Man's gonna just kick ass, dude.
We'll see. I mean, either way, I can't wait. I think people wanted this from Marvel. It's been time that we got proper Marvel. I think with One Last Kill, I think a lot of people feel that Marvel is back. So, how did you feel about Last Kill? Because we didn't talk about it.
No, we didn't. I watched it, and I like it, but it was like I was more interested in the beginning of it, and then it was just nonstop John Wick, and then then it ends abruptly, and so I was kind of like, "That's it."
Yeah.
So it didn't really have much substance, and I also, I get it, but he's still got the whole, "Hey, I'm talking to ghosts, I'm dealing with stuff," and it's like, I thought you've already kind of got over all that in season 2 of Punisher, and then
I like that, but I found it kind of hard to watch because being around somebody or knowing somebody that has PTSD is kind of like it was kind of jarring for me, honestly. I was like,
no, 100%.
I was like, I don't know. I mean, he did an accurate portrayal. I mean, it was fucking that was a very accurate portrayal, but it was kind of hard to watch. I was like, okay, can we get to the fun stuff? And then when we got to the fun stuff, I was like, all right, cool. But like you said, then it was like kind of ended abruptly. It was like, okay,
and
where's
that's
the rest?
thing, and like, and I get that too because I got family, like that as well. But I'm like, without sounding insensitive, but I'm like, are we gonna move on from that yet? Because I feel like that was already covered in Netflix, and then I'm like, is that just your thing as this Punisher? You know what I mean? Like, So and maybe that is, and that's the the bells and whistles of this version of Punisher. Like, like Ray Stevenson was, I think, the most comic accurate.
Absolutely.
Punisher. But this also reminded me of, do you remember when Thomas Jane did that Dirty Laundry on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like they kind of just took that and were like, let's just do that in an apartment. It felt like The Raid.
It did. Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But it was cool. It was cool, though. But yeah, it just ends. I'm like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the figure, though. I will get that hot toy.
Oh, I'm getting the figure.
Yeah.
With that AK-47 Moss. Where the fuck is he?
He walked away. Hey, speaking of where the hell,
go tinkle.
Howard, I have to ask you, man, because I haven't been on here in a few weeks, dude.
Yeah.
Why is that still empty behind you?
Oh, it's so right off camera, I have the J&D the Gantry Batman, and then the Bruce Wayne, and then I have the Joker from J&D, the purple coat Joker. And I have the Jam Michael Jackson. I'm just waiting to fill it out with other figures.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I did have a question for you. Do you think Daredevil is going to be in Spider-Man Brand New Day? Because
I do.
Whole Peter's in jail.
That's the weird thing. What does he do? Get out of jail to come hang out with Peter? But he was in No Way Home, right? I mean, as Matt.
They teased him, right? As Matt.
Yeah, and they there's the hand. And if you watch that trailer, I don't know if they're pulling a No Way Home again, because when the hand are all in there, it looks like there's somebody that got like cut out of the scene.
There was.
So I don't know, but that would be interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
Spider-Man and Daredevil like team up a fuck ton.
Yeah.
In the comics.
I like the fact that we're getting this Spider-Man with like the ground level characters, and that kind of like brings them into the MCU like officially. I mean, we've seen them on TV, we've seen them on the Disney Plus, but this really ushers them into MCU. I mean, Daredevil was in, Matt Murdock was in No Way Home, so that was like his official. But I think this will be like officially.
Well, it's better now that they're under the umbrella because, well, I don't know. Better's a subjective word.
Yeah,
I think
feels good to have them under the same
umbrella. It feels
umbrella.
better in that. Yeah, it feels good because I don't like Born Again. It's okay. I still think Netflix is the GOAT for what
First
they
3
did.
seasons.
Yeah, and all of that is great.
Yeah.
I don't know what they want to be in Disney's Daredevil. Like, they kind of want to bounce around a little, I feel. It's like, I just love the Netflix stuff. But
I think they did it pretty seamless to me with the Netflix stuff. And I mean,
I really like season 2, and I would kill for D'Onofrio to be in a Spider-Man film as King.
Yeah, he needs
we
to
need
be.
that.
We need
That would be awesome.
We need it. Seriously.
It's not bad. I don't dislike it. I'm just saying tonally I can tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's they try to emulate, but my point is what we were saying earlier right there with Lou is that it's nice MCU now being under the umbrella, because before they didn't really do it, right? They always referred to the Avengers, New York thing as like the incident, or the green guy, or
the guy with the big hammer.
Like, so
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did that shit to a nauseum. It's like,
oh my god,
yeah. So that's kind of, and then they had newspaper articles on the wall, so they kind of shared the universe, but not really.
Right.
Now they can do that, be like, cool, if we can bring in Luke Cage or whoever, put him on the big screen. You know what I mean? I like that. Like Punisher, perfect example. He's a fucking Spider-Man movie.
Yep.
Iron Fist.
Got to recast that dude.
Yeah.
I think he did better in the Defenders than he did in his actual.
Oh my god! If I had to hear about the fucking Meachums one more time.
Oh my god! Seriously. Oh my god! That shit got on my nerves.
That was like watching like a soap opera. It felt like watching a soap opera. I'm like, I'm watching a soap opera, aren't I? I'm like watching Days of Our Lives. Or something like that.
Days of Our Lives.
I love Days of Our Lives.
I would have rather watched Days of Our Lives.
Let me tell you,
Days of Our Lives is pretty great. Stefano DiMera is a fantastic.
And then you get like evil twins and other cool shit. Like
I went to a con. I was in Baltimore Comic Con right when that shit dropped, and it was so disrespectful. I didn't mean to, but it was just a natural reaction. When you meet celebrities and shit, you get a little giddy. You know what I'm saying? Get excited. So I met Jennifer Hedwig. She was Colleen Ming, whatever. Yeah. So I met Jen Hedwig. Me and her hit it off like great. We were just talking back and forth, and Homeboy is sitting there. Iron Fist is sitting right next to her. And I'm like, you're the best thing on the show. It's just like, great. And I mean, it was a small con. And I was just like, me and her was just going, I was like, yeah, you're the best thing on the show. You're just so great. I didn't even pay no attention to Homeboy. And I just look and I was like, oh, okay.
You're like, you're pretty good too, dude.
He's like, said you hand your phone to me, like, hey man, can you take a photo of us?
Right.
Guys, be like, excuse me, sir. I don't know if you work with her, but can you take a photo?
Take a photo.
You're right. God.
Like to be fair, I don't think it's the actor's fault. I think it was the direction. And that was it. When it comes
think it was the actor's fault.
He didn't train. From what I heard, he did not train in the. They didn't have him trained to do martial arts. They had a stand-in, and they had a stand-in with a fucking wig on.
He wasn't a bad actor. It didn't. Nothing vibed, bro.
Yeah,
it didn't. But
I agree, he was better on Defenders. I think he was better on Defenders. I agree.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this though. As far as like having those team ups, and we keep getting team ups. Sequel World just got to put a nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
it has to be the nail in the coffin, because if they do a reboot and they recast everything and everything goes into the mutants and stuff like that, and it's tired. you know, it's gonna feel like Clone Saga.
Yeah.
A whole 2-year wait just to find out that the Spider-Man we know and love has been Spider-Man the whole time. You know,
this ruse was also a ruse,
right?
Which is also a ruse. Yes.
Yep.
Not for nothing, I enjoyed Spider-Man Noir.
That's the best show of the year, man.
I didn't see it yet. I gotta watch it.
I'm not gonna watch it anytime soon because I'm not gonna pay to not have commercials on my Amazon Prime.
Okay, Grandpa.
Hey, I shouldn't have to pay for it. It's ridiculous.
No,
I'm talking about Grandpa. How old do we have to make Spider-Man anyway?
Bro, I was like that too.
And the fact that he's Ben Riley irks the shit out of me.
I know, but they couldn't do Peter Parker, but it works, dude.
And the reason they couldn't do Peter Parker is because he kills people, he drinks, and he smokes. And he can't do none of those things. Peter Parker under contract.
It's great, man. I seriously think it's the best show this year.
Well, if they give it the Fallout treatment, they do a steelbook, I'll probably buy that. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
How was Fallout season 2? Because I didn't hear anybody say anything about it.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I love
It was
Fallout
good.
season 2. Yeah,
It was good.
I got the steelbook.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, I saw the first episode of Last Airbender, season 2.
I'm sorry.
It picked up real quick. It picked up real quick.
Oh wow.
It picked up real quick.
Jay, you gotta watch it, bro. Sorry, I just
no, go ahead, bro. No.
Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, it's great,
yes.
man. And
I'm gonna watch it.
Watch it in the black and white.
Oh, they give you options?
Yeah.
You get,
And it's not just like it's not like bullshit black and white either. It's like a nice.
It's a nice gradient.
Black and
Oh
white.
shit! I don't know.
It's good, man.
Now, here's the thing. There's a method to watching it, right? I watched it all in color, and I watched it again in black and white, and then I watched it in the sequence. The sequence helps tell the story a little bit better, and it's better for people's visual palette nowadays, because you know not a lot of people like black and white movies and like black and white shows. They don't even know that they exist because they're so stuck in their devices and whatnot, or you know.
Yeah, but we ain't Gen Z, homie. You can just put that shit on black and white, and we'll just.
I think I want to see it in black and white, and then want to rewatch it.
Then rewatch it in color.
In color, yeah, that'd be cool. That's
I did it.
Awesome.
I did it backwards. And they're both great. They're both great. But because it's Spider-Man Noir, you know, seeing it in that black and white gives you that, you know, what's his name? It gives me like that Dick Tracy vibes, you know. It gives me those.
It's good, man. Yeah.
It gives me that's what I was thinking. Yeah. You know,
I was thinking it gave that Dick Tracy vibe. That's dope. Yeah.
And I saw Dick Tracy in black and white because I didn't have color TV at the time.
I just don't like the intro music.
I thought the intro music was nice.
Yeah, but it's too modern. It's very James Bond.
It is.
I wanted a more 1930s style. You know what I mean? It just seems too modern.
I get you, but it's still old enough that people could hear the sound. It has that jazz vibe to it.
Is it up there with HBO's Perry Mason? Because I like that a lot.
No,
that was actually that was very good.
Yeah,
that was good.
I like that show a lot. So
yeah,
I'm curious.
That was
well.
Good.
This is still a comic book show.
Yeah,
it's still a superhero.
I'm actually going to get off of here and watch it, because I want to see that. I do. Yeah. I kept forgetting that it was out. Actually,
it's good.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, how are you gonna watch that when you got Raising Kanan and Power?
I know Raising. I watched Raising. Damn it! It's Thursday, Friday. So I watched that on. Speaking of that, last week's episode, I love how that ended. I love it. With whatchamacallit? Yeah. With Joey Badass. Yeah. That was beautiful. I like.
Do you have Apple TV?
Yes, I've been watching Ted Lasso again because of the World Cup.
Okay. What about you, Jay?
Yes.
You gotta watch For All Mankind.
For All Mankind, yep.
Yeah, I gotta watch that new season. I've watched it. I haven't watched the new season yet.
Okay, cool. I haven't watched the new season either. It's just one of the best.
Is it done with that season yet? Because I was just waiting for it to all finish.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, it's over. I think. Yeah.
I hate for episodes.
All right, guys, we
really
gotta
good.
call it. It's over. I know we went overtime. Only thing I
Wait,
got.
wait,
only
we
thing
didn't
I-
talk about the CW shows.
What happened?
Only thing we got to do, only thing that I've got going on is Moon Knight is coming. So I'll be doing the artisan edition shipping out from Sideshow. So I'll be doing a review on that.
Whoa, hold up. What?
Yeah, Moon Knight.
Artisan Moon Knight.
Yes. Yeah, he's coming too.
Yeah, it's coming from Sideshow.
I got a delay like months ago.
Yeah, it's
We all
Pay your bills, man.
I just
Pay
paid.
your bills.
They just charged my account.
is.
They just charged my account. It's still in fucking processing. You know that bullshit.
Right.
But
But it's like ready to come out. Like
it's ready to. Yeah, it's ready to go.
yeah.
They're
Right,
giving
and-
the Chewy treatment.
payment
man.
plan.
They're doing the Chewy 3PO treatment. Some people can get it now, I guess, and other
Yeah,
people.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mons,
I-
'cause you got your Chewy like in was it February?
I got mine in March.
Shit, and Lou, you're just now getting you'll just be shipping.
No, I got
was
mine like
yours
3
paid
weeks
off,
ago.
or did you like push
No,
it back?
payment plan. Remember a payment plan?
Yeah, but you pushed back your payments or whatever, right?
Yeah, I pushed back last week, so that way I could get it later.
Yeah, so that one's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah,
you were
that-
talking about Mr. Knight.
Oh no, not that Mr. Knight. I'm not getting that shit.
You didn't get him at all?
No, I don't need that. No,
Damn it.
no.
I kind of want him.
Really?
Yeah, I want him over that artisan one.
Are you serious? Really?
I am dead serious. Yeah.
Let me know because I can get it from my shop because I know my shop is going to get it.
Oh, okay. Let's figure it out because
Yeah.
I don't. There's just, dude. I'm so like. I know we gotta go, but certain things I just don't like the head sculpts, dude. I don't need an Oscar Isaac's fucking head sculpt, dude.
I mean, it's going to be hard because I'm gonna want to hot wire the fucking the head sculpt and have the LED light going. So I don't know how often I'm going to be swapping that, but I like the rooted hair, bro. I'm sorry.
I like rooted hair too. I love
Yeah.
rooted hair. I'm just saying, like that Mr. Knight looks cool to me. I always like him in that suit.
It
You know,
would be
it's
nice because
cool.
then I can change the head because I don't like the fact that they gave us I think what killed me with the Mr. Knight, I don't like the Oscar Isaac sculpted hair. I want his
Yeah.
rooted
See,
hair,
I'll
you know
never
what I'm
use
saying?
the sculpts. I'll probably give it away. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
I want. He needs to be in the mask.
Yeah.
Like Peter Parker. Spider-Man.
Hey,
You know, that's what I mean. I just
Regardless, any Moon Knight figure you get, I mean, is good. I mean, I even thought about just going back and canceling my artisan and then getting the original, but the original is still like high. That figure is still expensive.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a bit of news I just saw, guys. Absolute Batman animated series announced.
Yeah, that was announced
Very,
earlier.
very excited
Oh,
about that.
pardon the heck on me, man. It said 6 minutes ago. I didn't know you guys saw it.
No. It was
No?
announced earlier. That and Nightfall. Oh my God, Nightfall.
the Nightfall
trailer.
trilogy.
Yeah, I heard about Nightfall, but yeah.
That's the only thing DC can
Oh.
do right is they're animated.
Until
And
you start
Joker.
the Killing Joke, and then you're
Maz,
like,
the
Well, yeah, the
Joker.
Killing Joke was kind of fucking.
They kind of fucked that up. In
The
my
Joker show.
There's a Joker show? I missed it.
Yeah, with that whole lineup, there's a Joker show. It's called Joker Laugh Riot.
Joker laugh.
Is
Riot.
Mark Hamill doing it?
I don't know, but that's a show. It's on that.
It's on the headline. Well, they're
Yep.
just showing you the three animated stuff that they're doing.
Anyway, sorry, I just saw that. I thought,
All right, we're calling it. Love you guys. We'll see you next week. Go watch
Bye.
Go watch Collector Joey. Love you guys. Bye.
Very-